Last night, at the Aqueduct, a local tavern in the city of Castlevale, 5 adventurers had a night full of joy, laughter, song, and lots of alcohol. There were Scumbleduck, the doomsday prepping gnome, Beetle, the armored insect, Siege B1, the war-forged private investigator, Edward Thatch, the vengeance-seeking pirate, and J-Rod, the thief of shadows. In their drunken states of mind, the crew agreed that they would come together to help anyone in need in Castle Vale. Also, in their drunken states of mind, they dared J-Rod to pickpocket the niece of King Happy. Obviously, he thought he was more stealthy than he was when heavily inebriated, and was sent to the dungeon beneath the Castle Vale. The rest of the party thought it was hysterical. Now it is the day after. The remaining 4 have come together, sobered up after a hefty hangover, and realized what a dumb idea it was to form a party, and that none of them actually want to be there. Except for Scumbleduck, who is still rather jazzed about the idea, and is the only reason any of them got together in the first place. We now join our heroes in the streets of Castle Vale, where they will introduce themselves to each other.
Alright, who the hell are you guys again?
Or,
What's going on? What are we doing here?
I'm just vibing. I'm just here for a good time.
Does anyone remember if I handed out my business cards or not yet?
I have one in my pocket right now.
Okay, good.
I haven't
You
got
don't know how hard I've been trying to get people to sit down and finally listen to the truth, damn it.
I've only been sitting down and listening because you're paying me. And I charge by the hour.
Help! Help! Crew hears a call for help. It's down the road. If only there was someone, like a particularly joyous cast of characters who could help me.
Well, that's not me.
Yeah, I think we can pass on that. Not a problem.
I think I'd be the worst person to say to person though. Like if you look down, oh hey, it's a humongous bug. Hi.
Alright, I look over. I look over. What do I see? What's going on?
You see a little girl standing in the street calling for help.
Are there any birds nearby?
Is Chris Hansen?
There is a
nearby?
bird flying above on top
Shit,
of
we
one of the
gotta check
houses.
this out. We have to go check this out.
What kind of bird? Like a cardinal, or like a raven, or like a vulture?
Doesn't matter, they're all the same.
Damn, all government spies.
Alright, so Scumbleduck drags the rest of the party over to the girl.
What time of day is it? Just-
It's early in the day.
Okay, alright. Scumbleduck's keeping an eye on that bird.
Alright, so Scumbleduck looks up. The bird is perched nicely on the house above. It's just looking around, not doing anything wrong.
That's just what it wants us to think.
Its head is moving a little fast in all directions, looking around. And it looks down and notices the party as they approach the little girl.
Alright, why don't you talk to the kid?
Captain, I believe this would be your strong suit. Most children don't take too kindly to my appearance.
Or mine.
Hello, little girl. How can we help you?
No, brother.
Hi, my name's Lillian. I'm looking for my cat, Spooky.
Your cat is missing.
Yeah, he ran away this morning, and I couldn't find him. His name is Spooky, and he's a black cat. He's all black with orange eyes. Have you seen him anywhere?
I'm afraid we haven't. Do you know anywhere that he might frequent?
I don't
He
know.
might
He's
get
always been an
lost.
indoor cat. I don't know where he would have gone. But he's not home.
He probably
We don't
went
have
to
it-
the market because he wouldn't sell well.
We don't have any cats, but we do
I don't know
have
what
this
that
beetle.
means, mister.
You want to take this beetle instead? You could take this dude instead, man.
No,
a cat?
he's weird.
Yeah, he is pretty weird. Yeah, never mind.
I want Spooky.
Yeah, that's why I'm a bug. I'll eat you.
Ah,
Well, you know, cats are the natural allies of the bird, so I think I can help here. I'm a somewhat of a tracker.
you will?
I can, yeah.
Thank you. I'll be here if you find him. Please get him back
Got it.
safely.
Well, what
Got
direction
anybody?
did you see him going?
I didn't see him leave anywhere. He was just gone this morning.
It's nothing, kid.
Alright.
Fuck
I'm gonna-
you, mister.
I'm gonna do some tracking for any
Hey,
like
we're
black
helping, we're
tufts of fur or something.
So welcome to the campaign, the one-off campaign of Save the Cat. The campaign ends when all you either die or you return the cat safely to Lillian.
Lovely.
How many lives does the cat have?
I'm gonna tell that kid, man, you better shut it before I roll like a ball of shit.
This better be some cat.
I'm gonna roll you like a cigarette, kid.
So now, go find Spooky.
My
Fine.
goodness.
What
Okay.
do I press? What do I roll?
Wait, are we still missing our party member too?
He's
Oh,
in
oh,
he's
yeah,
in the
shit,
dungeon.
One of your party members is
Alright,
in
guys.
prison.
Oh
Guys,
well.
we have two things going on. We either save this guy from prison, or we find this girl's cat. What are we doing?
Well, what do we know about our imprisoned friend there?
I think we should save the cat. I'm not gonna lie.
I want to roll a perception check to see if I can find any clues for the cat.
That's actually the smart play. Aw.
3.
I rolled a 3.
But because... Let me look here.
Oh, whoa!
Oh, brother.
Oh, brother.
Do you want me to roll with a modifier instead? Because I don't know if I would have like.
Yeah, so you would have a
Stuff.
+3 modifier, but it still wouldn't make much of a difference because you look around and you see just a bustling street full of people. And no matter which way you look, you can't tell where that cat would have gone. And Mark, you look around
Yes.
and you see a bird flying above you, and the bird takes a shit in your eyes.
Dang.
Okay, I'd like to dodge that if I can.
You'd like to dodge?
I'd like to try to.
Alright, try to dodge.
No.
Roll +3 modifier for your dexterity buff.
I'd say roll a constitution check to see if you vomit.
Did that. 14. 14.
Okay. Yeah. I don't know. Depends how hard was the bird poop to dodge.
I mean, I don't mean to brag, but I'm only 3 feet 6 inches tall.
I think he's got time.
So he stepped out of the way, and it didn't get anywhere on him, it got on his shoe.
Okay,
Or
that's
foot if
better.
he's not wearing
Right.
shoes.
It's better
Hey,
than
the bird-
face.
the bird-
I'm
hate
wearing
me.
shoes. I'm not a savage.
Could I
Yeah,
use
so-
my beetle senses to try and sense where the cat went? In any way? Like, does a beetle have a sense? Or just a vibe?
Sure, you can
I mean, roll
vibe
for it.
check. It'll be
Yeah.
+3 for Constitution bonus.
How do I do that?
Just roll it.
You press the
Roll your
D20
D20.
dice and you hit roll.
Pick +3, yeah?
Plus your +3. Yep.
Whoa. Okay. Oh, yeah.
All right.
16.
Oh, yeah, no.
Alright. So you would get the vibes, like your other animalistic instincts. They kind of let you pick up on other like animals that have been around the area. And you're able to pick up that the cat went in the direction of the castle. The main castle in Castle Vale.
Nice. I look to my
Alright.
teammates for appreciation and thanks.
Do
Are
they
you just looking
reciprocate?
at us?
Do they respond? Yes.
Good job,
roll
Bug.
For, roll for gratefulness.
Well, have you actually said, hey, this is where they're going, or are you just kind of looking at us like you just...
I just nod. Like, yeah.
Why are you staring at us then?
Well, if a bug stared at you too, you probably look back at it and go, yeah.
He's trying to tell us something. I just don't know what it is.
So-
I'm confused.
So you guys look.
I just point to the castle and look at you guys.
Alright, so he points at the castle and looks back at you all.
Yeah, it looks great. What
Are
about it?
Are you trying to say something? Like,
I
Roll-
say it.
I
It's
roll a
like castle.
perception check.
It's enough perception check and a bug.
Alright, roll a perception check.
Greetings, my most gracious adventurer companion. Through my beetle senses, I have detected post-whiff that the cat, its presence, may be located at the castle. Post-haste, we must move. Thank you.
is that also where our friend is?
Good
Your
job,
friend is
Bug.
in the
I pat,
You can
in
understand
the
me.
dungeon.
Shut up.
I pat Beetle on the head. He says that the cat is at the castle.
All right.
So now it's established that I can now talk with Robo Boy for the entire thing.
I have to roll a perception check every time. or
No,
else I
no,
will get
Just
what
to
you're trying to say
understand what he's saying.
incredibly wrong.
You understand? Yeah.
Real quick, what are we all playing as?
Oh yeah, should we do the introductions?
That might help.
Yeah, I offered you guys to do your introductions, and you all just stood quietly.
Well, that
Okay.
was our introduction.
We all
I've
clammed
written
up.
mine here. So, I am a shapeshifter
Okay,
cursed
so-
by a warlock to remain in my insect form. Therefore, I'm pretty much pure beetle. I possess all the sentience of my past life and knowledge, but retain the form of a common beetle. As such, truly one of a kind. With a strong chitin shell, Beetle is afforded considerable natural armor protection. Alas, I cannot wear normal humanoid armor. With 6 limbs, as most people have, I possess 4 arms to wield weapons or shields. However, my size affects the weight of weapons. I am not big. I'm sort of average at best size, maybe like 5.
Average is good. Average is good.
Yes.
And I think we've kind of inferred that Beetle cannot speak.
Yes.
Can you
that.
speak by writing? If you write something?
Yeah,
Pretty sure he can speak normally. He was just choosing not to.
just walking in the
I
middles.
don't know. I thought it would add rather funny
No, yeah,
character
like-
moments if he
Yeah,
couldn't
it's up
speak.
to
And we all just
Beetle.
have to try to kind of interpret what he says.
You know what? Fuck it. You know, me and Farrel are on a different level connection now, like mind to mind, like sicko to sicko connection.
This is some
Dang.
Rocket Raccoon Groot level shit, man.
Yeah. So
Respect,
I have
respect,
multiple
respect.
arms that help me. My antennae, of course, can detect dangers if need be, and my armor can take multiple strikes. Weaknesses, of course, my small structure means I'm not as big a threat. When I use roly-poly mode, I cannot keep weapons I'm holding. I have to drop them to use roly-poly mode. And because I'm a bug, I'm sort of strong. Roly-poly mode is that I can roll into a ball to attack or defend
nice.
myself. But of course, I can't keep any weapons I'm holding on because I have to roll into a ball.
Cool.
That is my special talent.
Good to meet you, Beetle. Mr.
Bug,
Beetle.
bug. Buzz. Buzz.
I'd say it's Captain Edward's turn to introduce himself.
All right. So my name is Captain Thatch. I prefer either Thatch or Captain. So it's a pleasure for you guys to meet me. I'm sort of famous around these parts. Everyone knows me. Just ask anyone if they know Captain Thatch, and they'll tell you who I am.
Buzz.
So I'll be honest with you guys. I actually have no idea what this place is, where I am. I kind of just shipwrecked. I lost my ship, lost my crew, lost everything I had. I actually used to be a really good pirate. You know, I used to dominate the seas. But yeah, I kind of lost everything, and now I'm here.
I guess Scumbleduck here will go next. You don't need to know my last name. So in fact, you don't even need to know my first name. You can just call me SC or SD. Look, essentially, I'm a gnome. As you can tell by my outfit and 3'6" height. I spend my days here just trying to, let people know the truth about the world. That's why I was so happy when you all agreed to sit down and talk with me last night.
What are you talking about?
That's the attitude. Exactly. They'll never know. That's the attitude. Look, we can save the world here and now. We just gotta follow the plan.
I am Siege version 1, former City Patrol robot. I was created specifically for pursuits. I have been retired since the newer models came out. I spend my time now as a private investigator. Keeps me busy. I'm only here because Scumbleduck has paid me for a reason he has yet to specify.
That's
And I
classic.
charge by the hour.
Can you swim, Scumbleduck, or will you short circuit?
I don't know if you can swim.
Buzz.
Look, you responded to the ad, so
Look me in the eyes and ask me if I swim again.
I lie on my resume constantly.
All right, so I guess you may not be good material for my crew. Trying to build back up your crew. I don't know about you guys.
I
Consider
don't
this the
believe
interview.
any part of circuits and water mix well.
Turn starboard into a rock right now.
So would the party like to continue on? Now the introductions are out of the way?
We're going to the castle.
Oh yeah, one
Is,
more unrelated note. I have a familiar. His name is Ladro, and he's a monkey. So kind of just have a monkey on my shoulder right now.
Oh,
He doesn't say much, doesn't make any noise, just watches.
Just stuffed, isn't he? Just stuffed. It's a stuffed monkey.
that reminds me. Scumbleduck has a mastiff that he rides like a horse.
A what?
Awesome.
A mastiff, one of those big hairy dogs.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's
Why-
small enough that he can ride it like a horse.
Does
What?
your mastiff have a name?
That's classified.
My
Okay.
response would be he can't conjure.
Hello,
a spell of
classified.
teleportation.
Nice to meet you.
Folks gonna see you riding a mastiff and say he can't afford a steed.
Okay.
All right, so
Look, that has no bearing on the issue.
together, Beetle, Siege, Edward, Thatch, Laszlo. You said? Is that right? The monkey,
Ladro. It means
Ladro,
thief in Italian.
Scumbleduck, and Classified all make their way to the castle. They arrive to the castle, and at the front gate there is a solitary guard with a helmet that looks a little too big on him and a polearm that's definitely too big.
All right, I'm gonna attempt to convince the guard to let us through. So I'm gonna walk
Roll
up to the guard.
persuasion.
So I'm gonna walk up to the guard, and then I'm gonna say, so we're here for the annual inspections of the castle, making sure everything's in working order. So yeah, let us through.
The annual. I don't
And that's
recognize you at all.
That's a natural one.
If there is no inspection today, so if you don't immediately get out of my sight, I'm going to have to call all of the castle's guards on you. I've never seen you before in my life. You look like a pirate, and I despise pirates.
Mind if
No,
I
I'm
interject?
I'm not a
here?
pirate. Yeah,
You
go
can
ahead.
attempt to interject.
Do nothing. Oh.
But it's
Yeah,
not
that's why
going
they
to
call
go
it
very
a
well.
secret surprise inspection.
I'll give
Trust
you a secret surprise inspection with my polearm inside of your anus, little gnome.
Okay, I'm going to approach the guard.
Oh,
Siege.
One by one.
I recognize you. You were one of the old models, were you not?
Does.
Yes, I was. Been retired for quite some time now, but I find private investigation suits me. Keeps me feeling right off the assembly line.
So
We're
what's-
actually trying to find a lost pet. Have you seen any black cats around lately?
I've not. I've been standing out here for exactly 5 minutes, and in that 5 minutes, I've encountered a pirate and a gnome. And now you. I'm feeling a little on edge. Perhaps you'd like to roll for charisma to see if it makes me feel any better?
I can't remember if I have any advantages for charisma.
You do, +3.
+3. Here's hoping.
Hey,
Buddy.
Yes. See, I have not seen a cat around here, but you guys are welcome to check the interior of the castle. As long as you promise not to go anywhere where you're not supposed to be. Stay on the ground floor and all that.
yes, we will definitely do that. We will
Thank-
stay on the ground floor.
Thank you kindly. I promise I will try to keep my acquaintances in check.
Yes, please do. So the party makes their way into the castle vale.
All of you
grand
owe
doors.
me big time.
Oh, man.
I'm charging extra for this.
I didn't do anything wrong. I was just.
Hey, just to be sure, we didn't pay for your services either, right? It's just the Scumbleduck.
Stumble. What's gosh?
Coming out of your
name now?
So the main doors to the castle open, and inside it is a glorious hall with a giant, beautiful chandelier and stairwells going up and stairwells going down. There's a kitchen open to the left, and you know it's a kitchen because you can smell all the fresh food coming through the door.
Can I?
All right, I have Ladro come off my shoulder and look for anything valuable in there.
What valuable?
Where's
What, you gonna
there?
steal something?
We've been here like 30 seconds and you're already trying to rob the place.
Yes.
Scumbleduck, you should really keep your primate in check. I
Where-
believe
Not
it,
my
it means to
primate.
get us arrested.
Where are you
I'm
having
gonna go
Ladro
down
search?
to the cellar.
Just to search if there's anything valuable or useful in the room,
Just in the
in the
room?
lobby. I guess. Yeah.
Lobby. All right. That would be a. What role would that be?
Like a perception.
Perception, probably, yeah.
And where would perception fall into? Intelligence?
Yeah, intelligence. He has a -2 to intelligence, by the way.
Yeah, so just put a intelligence debuff on him. Alright. -3.
Okay, that's a 0.
That's
Oh,
actually
actually,
So he
mad,
jumps
bro.
off your shoulder and immediately face plants onto the ground
Oh no,
with an
Yeah, he only
audible
has-
thud.
he
He
only has
scrambles
2
back up, holding his head, and goes back up to your shoulder, going,
Dang.
That's actually sad.
All right, nice, nice try, buddy. Nice try.
Too bad, bro. Matt Jones monkey.
All right, I
anything
guess
else you guys would like to try?
we should look for a captain.
I want to search the cellar. Is
Stellar?
that possible? Yeah.
Yeah, you can
Possible.
follow the stairs down.
Yeah, I'm taking the stairs down. I'm done with y'all. You
Did,
stupid ass.
did
I
he not
walk
say to
off.
stay in the line?
Are we
walk
gonna
off-
stick together or split up?
Well, I'm just walking off with or without you. I only fell under me, so. Yeah,
I shall follow the bug.
thank you.
I guess I'll fall after you guys too.
Okay. Freeze the crowd.
How tall are the ceilings here?
Very.
Are there like rafters and stuff up?
Yes, it's like a castle. It's super big, very open, ceiling's very high.
Okay, I'm gonna try to climb up to one of those rafters.
Alright, do a dexterity
there-
roll.
Are there like guards in the lobby and stuff watching
Yeah.
everything? Or...
You can be like, sir. Oh.
Hey,
So, yeah, he manages to climb up to the rafters undetected by any of the guards standing around.
We're now gonna stealthily follow along with the group while I keep an eye out for any unsavory parties, you know.
And that was a +3 with dexterity, so that was a 20. That's why he
Alright,
got up
so-
completely undetected.
Shakalaka.
I have Ladro climb up, and also do the same thing. Double,
But you better roll
Dexterity.
that.
Roll for dexterity.
and then he has advantage actually.
Yeah, he has
Sure.
+3 dexterity.
Great start.
Oh, that's not. He's gonna fall.
It's
so,
okay, you got
It's a
advantage.
9.
so he,
Oh, advantage or no?
well, advantage only brings up to a 9.
Oh,
So he
okay.
jumps up and tries desperately to climb up to the rafters, but he ends up falling down right in front of a guard.
Monkey's gone.
He looks up at Edward Thatch and the guard says, Hey, this yours?
Yeah. Oh, sorry about my my
I'm already in
companion.
the cellar.
So, alright, mate, just keep him under control.
All right, we'll do. Dang, this monkey is useless, man. All right, I go down to the cellar.
Alright, so the crew all goes down the stairs, and they arrive at a large gate blocked off by 3 guards. All 3 of them stop the party in their tracks. The main guard in the middle speaks out to the party. This is Captain Diana of the Guards of Castle Vale. State your business now.
A fellow captain.
Buzz.
I see.
Buzz, 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 buzz.
I would like
Yes,
to
sir.
roll a perception check to see what the bug is saying.
Very well, +3 for intelligence.
Is Scumbleduck still in the rafters undetected?
20.
Yeah,
Bug, what are you saying?
Scumbleduck is undetected.
Perfect.
Yay. Okay, so what I'm saying is, my apologies, Captain. I thought this was a basement, not a vault or a treasure room of importance. We mean no transgression. We only wish to search for a cat. We have no ill whims. Buzz buzz.
I approach the captain.
You relay all that information?
Captain, we would like to apologize, the bug says. We believe this to only be a basement, not any sort of treasury of any kind. We are merely searching for a cat. We mean no transgression. Have you perchance seen a black cat with orange eyes lately?
There's been no cat down these stairs since I've been here the past 6 years. Nobody gets into this room. Do you understand? And nobody gets out.
Can I see past them?
You're saying 6
from
years
your
ago?
height, you can do a perception check. Roll for intelligence.
Oh,
Oh, brother.
Ooh.
excited me.
I don't even see the guards.
You haven't seen 6 in front of you.
He doesn't see anything.
The way that the rafters are completely encloses you. You can't see anything and you can't hear anything. You just have to hope that if they move, they're gonna let you know.
I wonder if I'm having an out-of-body experience right now, just, oh my god. It's silent, I can't see anything.
You have absolutely no idea what's going on.
That's mad.
Alright, well.
My apologies, Captain. We meant no intrusion. We'll be on our way.
Yes, do that.
Have a good day.
Okay, everyone, we should leave back the way we came. Let's not get into any fights. Last thing we need to do is end up in the dungeon. That will get us nowhere in finding this cat.
Buzz buzz. Speaking of Jaywood.
So while you all turn away, no one decided to tell Scumbleduck what was happening, right?
Scumbleduck is still waiting in the rafters.
No,
I
to
have
be
to
honest,
carry onwards.
Scumbleduck went up there,
we
and
notice
nobody
he was
knows
there?
he's up there. None of the party knows that he's up there.
I have to carry onwards. It's what the party would want.
Yeah, where that gnome do you go, man? Percy.
Yeah,
So-
there's a path forward. Scumbleduck has to follow it.
I'll roll for the
Maybe
world
the
to see if
gnome
there's
made
a
his way
path
into the
forward.
kitchen. We should go and check.
There is no path forward for you, Scumbleduck.
Damn it.
The rafters end there. The only way to go is to turn around.
Alright, I guess I'm turning around.
I would like to enter the kitchen.
The party enters the kitchen. There's a lot of great smelling food cooking. There's a whole shelf of spices and dried vegetables and mince and herbs and everything. There's pots cooking and boiling, all sorts of food. And in the corner, there's a chef with just his head in his hands, just sitting in the corner in a chair, just going,
Buzz buzz.
Roll perception to see what the bug is saying.
do it.
Okay, so you get half of it.
Yeah, he gets
9
most of it.
plus.
That's a 12, so.
What say you, bug?
That lobster in the corner in that pot of cold water is making me very uncomfortable.
Nice.
That is all.
What would you like me to do about the lobster in the pot, bug?
If you could release it, or at least take it with us.
Thank you.
Okay,
Yeah.
I approach the chef.
Oh,
Excuse
great.
me, sir. I would like to question you about some things. Would that be
Right.
all right?
Yes. What can I do for you?
You seem to find yourself in a predicament. What would that be?
I don't know, man. I feel like I was just made for so much more than being a chef. I enjoy the culinary arts, I really do, but it's just cooking the same things over and over.
Not lobsters, right?
Just monotonous, man. I feel like I'm so alone in this whole castle. It's so big, but there's only one chef, and it's me. Other parties have come in being like, "Ooh, I'll help," and sooner or later they all leave, and I'm back alone again. My apartment is small. And
I begin
Tell me,
to walk up the kitchen.
what's your name? What's your name, Chef?
my name is Gapistoni.
Gapistoni?
Gapistoni. Everyone mispronounces it too.
Alright, I have a proposition for you.
What do you want?
Come be a chef on my pirate crew. You want to join my pirate crew?
How much does it pay?
Well, you know, we're still working on the finances. We don't really have a budget right now. We don't even have a ship right now. But you know, I'll let you know as soon as we get that going.
Yeah, I think I'll just stay with the King Happy's payments if it's all the same to you.
Yeah, it's all good. Just yeah.
Is there anything
I do have
else?
one
Yes,
issue I would like to bother you about.
Yes, what is it?
How much would you like for that lobster there?
Lobster? What lobster?
The one in the pot. How much would you like me to pay you for it?
Well, I mean, it was for Princess Diane, but I guess, say 20 pieces of gold, and I'll cook it up for you.
Oh, no. The cooking won't be necessary. I will just simply take it.
Alright, if that's the case, then 10
And what?
You've got yourself a deal.
gold. Very well.
10 gold.
Can I just use my bug presence to intimidate him to give me lobster? A lot more.
Look, I've already paid.
Fine.
I've already paid the chef.
Fine.
Thank you. Feel free to reach in and grab the lobster.
Is the lobster still alive, or has it been?
It's still alive. So who's going to
Okay.
reach in and grab the lobster?
Bug, you may
I
go
say-
retrieve your friend now.
Honestly, I say we just give this to a kid and say this is a cat.
What
Oh,
if,
did they?
if Beetle wants the lobster, he'll have to roll for dexterity.
Oh, and that is...
That's completely normal.
Okay, I'm more for dexterity. Oh.
Oh, brother.
I dropped him.
So he reaches in, and the lobster pinches his hand.
Oh.
So
Oh.
it pulls it out, going, "Ah!" Or, and flings it like back against the side of the pot, spilling water everywhere.
Oh my
And
goodness. what a messy
Gapistoni just
thing.
looks up and goes, it never fails.
Have I, do I know where everyone is now or no?
You're still in the
Still-
rafters.
But
You want to
still-
come down?
So I have no clue where they are then.
But you are still completely surrounded by rafters down in the cellar. Nobody has come to get you yet.
Wait, did he like see us like walking underneath it when we came out of the cellar?
Nope.
No, he couldn't see anything.
Oh yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna try to feel my way out. I was gonna offer my services as a Beastmaster, but this,
Alright, you know what? Since you already got that far, you're able to just go back out the way you came.
Okay.
You're able to
I
feel your
gotta
way back out to
find my
the
party now.
main area. So everyone else is still in the kitchen, and the lobster's still alive. It's now just on the floor, covered in water. And
Oh.
spilled over all over the place.
I tried.
I guess I shall pick up the lobster.
Roll for dexterity.
Isn't dexterity for me just regular?
Yes.
Okay.
So you go and
This lobster's not.
pinches you, and now you're waving your hands around, going, "Oh my God, it's got me!" And you fling
Alright.
it out the door into the lobby.
Alright, I go.
My kid has a lobster.
Alright, guys, let me try. I go out into the lobby and try to pick up the lobster.
Alright, roll for dexterity. You get +3.
Finally.
Alright, finally 14.
Alright, so now finally, Edward Thatch picks up the lobster. He's got it in two hands, holding it out in front of him as it's trying desperately to snip at him.
Hand it over to the beetle.
So now the beetle has a lobster.
Here's your lobster, man.
Buzz.
Do whatever you please with it.
Does the
Right.
lobster like the bug?
Can I attempt to communicate with Captain Edward to build a connection?
Yeah, I'll
Captain
try
Edward
I'll
will
try
roll
to-
for
Captain Edward, roll
intelligence, which is -3.
And I have a -3 to intelligence.
-3.
So.
I'll roll for perception, yeah?
Oh wait,
Alright.
not bad. 14.
Hello! Thank you. Thank you for the lobster.
No problem. I didn't catch your name, but no problem.
Beetle.
Beetle.
Thank you.
So now what will you guys do?
I will.
Can I do like an investigation check
Yeah.
just to see
Would
if there's
be-
any signs of a cat?
Yep,
That's
that would be
intelligence.
Intelligence -3.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Oh,
Hey,
alright.
15.
So you're able to see little clumps of black fur leading up the stairs.
Up the stairs. Okay. Hey guys, I think there might be signs of our missing cat on the stairs. You see this fur? We should maybe we should investigate it.
So does the party agree?
Yeah, why not?
I mean, have I found them yet or no?
Yeah, you're back in the
Kinda.
lobby, and they're back in the lobby.
Okay, but they don't know I'm there.
Should I try and call out?
Still in the
Scumbleduck,
raft.
where'd you go, man?
All right, just where I want them.
Should I try and buzz out to let things know you're in the area?
Scumbleduck, what happened? Where'd you go?
No, you still don't see Scumbleduck. He's on the rafters.
Oh,
See, now if we get caught, right, you can't rat me out.
oh, okay.
I'll be that way.
So you guys walk up to the stairs, and there's a guard standing in front of the stairs. He goes,
All right, guys.
You there.
I got you.
"There's only a royal family allowed beyond this point."
I
Richard
cast
Nixon?
charm person on the guard. So basically, he has to make a
I had-
wisdom saving throw. And if he fails a wisdom saving throw, then he becomes. Wait, let me see. He's charged, and he becomes a friendly acquaintance. So a charm person, he basically has to make a wisdom saving throw, and if your wisdom saving throw is higher than mine, then he doesn't become charmed. And yeah, I don't know.
How about your
both
charisma
roll.
against my wisdom? So you'll get
Yeah, we
plus
can do
3, and then I'll do just a regular roll.
All right. Hey.
Oh,
Oh no.
Oh,
It
damn.
doesn't work.
you're trying to charm me? You
No, no.
disgusting, foul-smelling sea salt pirate, you!
This might take some last.
I
minute
wouldn't sell you
invention.
to one of me ugly relatives.
Maybe I should
Hey,
use
hey.
a pinch more than nose.
I was just stretching my arm. I wasn't doing anything.
Road.
Get out
I-
of my...
I gently grab the captain on the shoulder. I believe I would be better suited to handle this, Captain.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh dear.
I approach the guard.
What do you want, robot?
Sorry, I need a moment to regain my composure.
He's just. Bud starts laughing on the floor.
He's short circuiting.
Hey, well,
Windows up.
Don't let me hold you up.
while this is going on and he's distracted, can I, continue along the rafters to get past him to scout ahead?
Yes,
That one.
you can still go up and go right above him, and he won't notice you.
Perfect. There, I'm gonna go scout ahead.
Alright. So now that you're upstairs, you can roll for intelligence. Which is
Right?
you.
Oh,
What's
that's
the- So that's a 10. So you look around, and you're not really seeing a whole lot, but you're definitely seeing more clumps of fur. So you know that there's something up there, but you can't tell which direction it's going,
right.
because it's just
I mean,
everywhere.
I'll see what happens with my party members, then I'll pick a direction and just go with it.
So we're still
Are
trying
you
to
all
talk to the
just
guard,
gonna there?
I put the lobster near his face to pinch his nose.
No, bro.
Alright,
It's
that would be a
job.
dexterity move. Roll for
Okay, I'm
dexterity,
rolling
which is
this.
neutral for you.
That's fair
Alright,
enough.
so the lobster pinches his nose. He goes, "Ah!" And he smacks the lobster out.
That's it. That's
So
it.
it definitely hurt him. He definitely felt that. But now he's more so just pissed at you.
Alright, so I'm gonna try to deceive him. That was a poisonous lobster. You have 10 minutes to live. We have the antidote in my bag right here. Unless you let us through, you're done, man. You got 10 minutes left.
You done, bro.
That
That would
deception.
be your intelligence, which is -3 against my
Oh,
roll.
that'd be charisma though, right? Deception.
Deception. Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
So you're plus
just a
3.
normal-
And mine's normal.
Hey,
That's stupid as fuck.
you believe that?
What? A poisonous lobster?
Yeah. So
Where's the
you're done,
antidote?
man. You gotta let us through, otherwise, we'll be finished.
What are you gonna do up there?
We're just looking for something. No,
What
no.
are you looking for? If you're gonna try to assassinate the king, I'll die here before I let you go.
To be
Just looking
frankly
for-
honest with you, sir, we're just looking for a cat.
A cat? You're gonna kill me over a cat?
Just did.
Fine. Go look for your feline. Give me the antidote.
I'm gonna pick up the lobster again.
I take a flask of water, hand it over.
He drinks all the water and just throws the flask on the ground, letting the rest spill out.
All right, we run up the stairs. Let's go.
I gotta fetch the lobster, so I'll be there still.
Alright, Beetle, roll for dexterity. Alright, so he picks up the lobster, and it pinches his hand, and he's gonna flail it around, but he throws it down into his pocket. And jams it in there.
Yeah, that's cool. He can just latch onto my hands, okay.
So now the party rushes upstairs, and now there is Scumbleduck, who's still up in the rafters. So
I
Scumbleduck, you
signal-
can relay your information to them if you'd like.
Alright, so while I'm in the rafters, I'm just gonna go.
Should you roll for if we can hear
Oh,
you?
yeah, probably should. Let's see how clearly you can deduce that someone's trying to get your attention. Not very well at all.
Oh, no.
That's the wind as far as you're concerned.
Something
So
tells
now
you
he's
that
at
Leave
the
the
wind.
window open.
Scumbleduck
But
is gonna be in the
Scumbleduck's
rafters
leaning
the entire-
over the rafters, going, and he can't get their attention. So he leans over a little more, going, and then he leans over just a little too much and falls out of the rafters, face planting into the ground.
I'm
Any
going
chance
to
I can
roll.
try to direct
this-
my fall to
this-
land on someone?
I'm going to roll for dexterity to see if I can catch him.
Oh, thank you, my
Oh.
hero.
Alright, so yeah, he's falling out of the rafters. 11.
Okay.
And now, Scumbleduck, you can do a roll to try and land towards him.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely doing that.
Hey.
Hey.
Alright. So it's not the cleanest catch in the world. You know, you kind of like, your head kind of went into his arm and it was kind of uncomfortable. It wasn't exactly storybook. But you at least didn't hit the ground.
Well, we have to stop meeting like this. You mind putting me down now?
Don't go breaking your neck. I still need you to pay me.
You'll get paid. You'll get paid. I assure you. Look, I couldn't figure out what direction, but there's a lot of tufts of black fur up here. I figured we could split up and search for clues.
Does anyone else find it concerning? We may end up finding a hairless cat by the end of this trail.
Oh,
That
yeah,
thought
you're
has
right.
crossed my mind.
There is a lot of hair on the floor right now.
Cat might be having chemotherapy, I guess.
I'm gonna roll a perception check to inspect the cat hair.
Very well.
Yeah, I'll help out as well with a perception check.
+3.
Ooh.
13.
15.
That's 5.
5.
You undid my roll. I get to roll again. How dare you? Party foul.
So, Siege looks around and he goes, I think I just look a little more, be able to tell which way this is coming from. And Edward Thatch just goes, and just blows all the fur all around.
Oh man. My bad, guys. My bad.
So now you guys can
Please
pick a
cover your
direction.
mouth next time when you sneeze.
Left or right?
So it just goes in 2 ways, left or right?
Let's
The hallway?
split.
Left or right? It's a hallway going down 2 directions. That's how hallways work.
I say we go
Alright.
right.
Bug, I should believe you and I shall go left.
Go.
All right.
Oh,
it's
we
me
are
and
splitting
you.
up.
It's me and you, Scumbleduck, Scumbleduck,
You did not just say Scumbleduck.
Now just to
No,
decide
okay,
which party I'm following first. Odds is Siege and Beetle. Even is Scumble and Thatch. Alright, so I'll follow Scumble and Thatch first. So,
We're the
Alright.
MVPs. It's only natural.
Yeah.
so you two go down the hallway and you come across a large door. Would you like to go in the large door or to the left of it on like the side, not straight down the hallway? This one's on the side. It's a smaller door. Which one would you like to go into?
Which one looks more proportional to my body
Alright.
size?
So what I can actually do is I can send Lido in there, and I can actually see through his eyes, so we can kind of see what's in the room before we go in there. So I can
Okay.
just kind of crack open the door, sneak him in there, and then he can see what's going on.
Okay, which door first?
All right, so I go over to a smaller door, crack it open a little bit, and then just kind of slide my monkey in there.
Alright, roll for dexterity.
All right. 16.
Alright. So you open up the door just a little bit, and you're able to slide the monkey in there. And so when you look in through his eyes, you're able to see that it's a bathroom. And there's something moving
bathroom,
around in the
okay.
tub.
Is there anyone in there?
For that one, you can do a perception check.
We
Alright.
stealthily do a perception check.
Stealthily,
There's
yeah.
definitely something in the bathtub.
Wait, it's just the monkey in there right now, right?
Yeah, it's just the monkey.
Yeah.
Whatever's in the bathtub didn't notice you opening the door or anything.
Okay,
So that
Thatch,
would
are you
be,
telling me what you see as this happens or no?
Oh.
yeah. Oh yeah. So I tell Scumble that it's a bathroom in there,
Okay.
Yeah.
but that's a 1 for the unnatural 1 for the perception.
So, so the monkey goes up to the bathtub to try and see what's in there, and there's a woman. A woman just in the
Oh
bathtub,
no.
and she's facing away. And as the monkey gets close, she spins her head just 180 degrees like an owl, and her face is all melted off, and she starts screaming at the monkey. And the monkey just runs back out the door, leading straight to you. So now the door's open. That thing's looking at you. You're looking at it.
Any chance I can just kind of like roll to the side out of sight?
Do a quick dexterity check.
I have a +3 to that, right?
Yeah.
Yahtzee.
Natural 20.
So you, if you would like, you can fully just disappear back with the group of the other group.
I'm not gonna leave him completely alone, but I want to see what happens. So I'm rolling to the side and I'm gonna stay hidden.
Wait,
from
so
this
do I just
thing.
look back and I see Scumbleduck just disappear?
Oh yeah.
So
no, there's just
Scumbleduck,
like a thing of
You can't even see Scumbleduck right now. Not even you can see him. He's still there. He's in the shadows, just completely obscured. And now
All
you've
right.
got this thing in the bathtub looking at you with its face all melted. You get one action before something happens.
All right, I know. I'm gonna try to persuade her that it's not what it seems like. Okay, I know how this looks. Let me tell you what happened. All right, so I'm pest control. Okay, I'm a pest control dude. There's this monkey business. Like there's some cats. I don't know if you saw the fur on the floor. There's like so many pests in here. I was just trying to, find the root of where everything is. So I know how this looks, but I mean you no harm.
Roll for that persuasion check.
Hey, okay, 19.
I mean, you can roll for the persuasion check all you want. It's going to... That thing's getting out of the tub, and it's coming after you.
This is why we knock first.
Coming after
Thatch.
Whatever
Just that.
whatever that thing is, it is not a thing that can be reasoned with.
Oh.
So it stands up, and its body is like half melted, like flesh coming out of it, and half bones with cartilage. It's just like
wait,
being
what?
kept together.
Oh,
And it's like just dripping with green, like the bathtub was all green liquid, and now it's just stomping towards you. And it
Alright,
bursts
I
open
turn-
into the hallway.
I turn around and run.
Turn around and run.
Yeah.
Alright. You'll roll for dexterity, I'll roll for world. See who's faster.
Alright.
Oh.
Okay.
Alright, so you're able to outrun it, and meanwhile this thing just falls to the ground after it tries to swipe at you. Tries to swipe, it falls, it hits the ground, and now it's just shrieking down the hall.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay hidden.
Scumbleduck, you don't want to do nothing, you're just gonna stay hidden?
For now. When the time is right. I'm hoping it chases you and I can quickly investigate the bathroom.
Alright, so... Alright, this thing's back up on its feet, and now it's coming after Thatch. Just
Oh, should I
stomping its
roll
way
it?
down the hall.
Should I roll again?
And you can roll again to run further, or there's another door to the right, which you might be
yeah,
able to open it, but it might... You don't know, that door might be locked, and you've only got so much time before it catches up with you.
Alright, could I try like maybe doing a stealth check and kind of running to the door, closing it, and then hiding in a room in there? Or hiding there in the room?
Yeah, you can do a stealth check. That would probably be just dexterity.
Dexterity, yeah. Alright, 14.
Alright, so you run into the room, but it wasn't stealthy. It knows you're in that room. It stomps
Alright.
right outside the door, and now it's like banging on the door. Boom, boom, boom. And you
Thanks.
know, you only have like 5 seconds to find somewhere to hide. Inside that room is a bedroom, and it looks like it hasn't been touched for years. It's got cobwebs everywhere.
Is there a window in the room?
There's a window, there's a bed, and there's a wardrobe.
Alright, so what I do, I open the window and then I hang off the windowsill to hide and close the window.
Alright. Roll for
For
dexterity.
context, how loud is all this? Like,
This is very loud.
so
It's
everyone in the whole
shrieking.
castle hears this pretty much.
Pretty much.
Alright, would that be a dexterity or?
Yes.
Alright, let's see. Oh dang, that did not work.
So. Alright, so you swing the window open and you go out with it. And you are only hanging by your feet.
Oh no.
And there's no tie, like there's no roof below you. It is just free fall down there.
Oh no.
So now this thing
Yeah.
gets in. And it's looking around for you. It doesn't immediately see you, but it's in the room. What do? You can make a move, or Scumbleduck can make a move.
So how far away are they from me then?
Well, like you're still in the hallway, so you can like get over there in time to make a move. They're not so far away from you that you can't help.
Okay, so what I'm hearing is if I can help, And then he owes me one.
Good.
Alright.
You'd also be breaking your cover.
Could I fire an arrow from over here
Yes,
and still remain kind of hidden, you know?
you can.
I'm gonna do that. Let's see what this does.
That'd be dexterity, which would be +3.
Alright, yeah, that's you, yeah, +3, here we go. Alright, come on, hide rolls. There
Let's
we go.
go.
Alright. So you fire an arrow.
Yes.
Were you firing it inside the room or like outside to get its attention?
I'll, do outside the room to get its attention.
Alright. So you fire the arrow and that thing turns around.
You're just gonna shrink back behind whatever I'm hiding next to.
Only because you got a 20, I'll let you do it without having to break cover. So you're able to fire the arrow and still be in cover. Now that
What
thing's
am I?
back out in the hallway and it's looking around.
Okay, what am I hiding in or next to or behind?
You're just like in the shadows. There's
I'm
like
just in the-
there's like an end table with a vase on it, and you're like just in the shadow of that.
Okay.
So now this
And
thing's
I
gonna
fit
do a
in the
perception
vase.
roll,
Okay.
and now it's going in your direction. It's looking around. It doesn't see you yet, but it's getting closer with every step. But it's
Can
out
I
of the
can
room.
can I see any potential like escape points or better hiding spots?
The only doors that were back in the direction that thing isn't in is the large doors and the bathtub room, the bathroom. Those are the
Shit,
only
you know
two
what?
doors.
You know what I could do? I don't know if I have enough time to, though. That'll be up to your discretion. Something gnomes can do is they can tinker, and my particular gnome can make little clockwork toys that mimic what I made them in the shape of.
You can try for it.
Alright, we're gonna make a little, I'm gonna say like a clockwork soldier, so it sounds like it's a soldier like running from somewhere, and I'm gonna chuck it away from me.
What skill would that go in?
That would probably be, alright, you're using your hands and throwing, I'd say for the building part it'd probably be dexterity, for the throwing it'd be strength. Do you want me to roll twice or just once for both hell?
No. It explodes now.
Damn it.
So you tinker and you make the you're able to make the little soldiers that would make a lot of noise.
Alright, oh no.
The only problem is that they're going off right in your hands.
Okay, oh god.
Now this thing looks down at you, it screeches, and it swings at you, and it just smacks you across the face and sends you flying back down the hall, back at the big door and the bathroom. And you are hurt from that.
No, I'm gonna feel that in the morning.
All right, I go in to help out. All right, so what I do is I go back into the room while he's distracted, and then I send my monkey, and I tell my monkey to climb up onto that monster and to start scratching his eyes and distracting it.
All right. That would probably be, what do you think, strength?
I don't think your monkey's coming back.
I think I can resummon him if he dies. It's all good.
Yeah, we're gonna keep classified at the doors just so the guards can pet him.
All right, strength. Let's roll. All right, 16.
All right. So your monkey's able to go climb up this thing, and it starts scratching at its eyes successfully. And it gets like a good amount of damage in, and now this thing is temporarily blind. It's not permanently blind, but it is for a little bit. But it smashes the monkey away, and now you gotta resummon it.
Dang. Rest in peace, Lido.
Alright, so now you've got a little bit of time to make a move.
Yeah, I yelled to Scumbleduck, we should probably run.
That's an original idea. Now I'm gonna be constructive. I'm turning over a new leaf. That's a great idea. Let's go do that.
Alright, yeah, so while my monkey makes a noble sacrifice for us, we run.
You guys are running back the way you came?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm scared. As soon as I can, I'm scurrying up into those rafters. It's where I felt safest.
Alright, so now you guys will make a quick, or I guess it would just be Scumbleduck to get past this thing.
So, what do you want me to roll, Dex?
Yeah, you can roll dexterity, and then I'll roll -5.
Let's go.
Alright, so yeah, even though this thing's swinging around and swinging its arms and legs around, you're able to get right past it. And you
When it
and
comes
Thatch
to
are able
running
to
away.
run.
All right. I tell Scumbleduck, you say my hide back there. I owe you one.
Damn right you do.
So now we transfer over to what Beetle and Siege have been doing during that whole bit.
Let me mute myself.
So Beetle and
Oh, yeah, let me-
Siege have been walking down the hallway, and they see a door that's just slightly ajar, and they can hear a voice coming from inside it. What do you guys do?
Let's see. I guess I'm gonna roll perception to see if I can hear what they're saying.
Alright. Alright, so you lean in, and you can hear the voice of a young boy, and he just sounds happy, but that's just about all you can tell. It's a young boy, and he seems like pretty happy.
I'm going to open the door.
You open the door, and inside is a young boy playing with a cat. It's a black cat. He's just playing around, like using one of those little cat toys, going like nah, with a little feather on him and the bell. Going, come on, get it, and the cat doesn't really look like he's that into it. So he looks up and he notices you standing there. So he puts down the cat toy, picks up the cat, and he goes, "What do you want?"
I approach the boy. I guess I'm gonna roll for charisma, because children are assholes. Let's see. There we go.
Alright, so what do you say to him?
Excuse me, young man. Sorry to interrupt your playtime, but I actually happen to be looking for a cat that matches that description. When did you come across this one?
I got him this morning.
I see. I believe his owner is looking for him. She said his name is Spooky.
Oh, well, it must be a different cat then. This one's Clive. I hope you find your Spooky. He goes back to playing with the cat.
That's the cat, isn't it?
Let's see. I'm gonna
the
roll a
cat's name?
perception check on the cat.
Alright.
Oh,
Shit.
Alright, so you look at it and you go, after a careful observation, you're looking at it, it's got ears, it's got eyes, it's got whiskers, a tail, 4 whole paws. You're looking at that and you go, that is a cat. That is a cat.
Ugh, what do you think?
Me? I'm gonna have to roll my Beetle sight, aren't I? See if this cat is the cat.
I'm gonna vibe check it.
Gotta vibe check this cat. And that's Dex, isn't it?
No, that'd be like intelligence.
And is that a minus or a plus?
Since you're a bug, we'll just let it be neutral for now.
He rolled a 13.
Oh, you did? Well, I can't see it.
No, I can either. Shall I
Alright.
try again?
Yeah, we'll go with the 13, just because that's what you rolled, but roll again just so we can see if we can see it.
Yeah, I'll keep
Okay.
the 13.
Okay, yeah, there we go. Alright, so 13, you're able to vibe check that is a cat, and that's very likely to be the one that you're looking for. You can't be 100% on it. You don't have the probable cause, but it's a cat, it's a black cat. The kid just got it today. Lillian's cat went missing today.
I called the cat by its name to see if it will respond to its name.
You can.
Let's roll for that then.
Well, you can just do that.
can I do?
So say it.
Spooky.
The cat's ears perk up and looks over to you.
Okay, spooky. We have to kill the child. Take the kid.
Okay,
Kid's still playing with it.
I'm going to roll a persuasion check to see if I can't, nicely get the cat back from the child.
Alright. You'll roll that against his check.
Oh, well, you did over. It's fucking. Oh my god.
Hey, look, I still have an advantage, which puts me at 5.
And he's got an advantage at 6, so you're just barely not able to convince him.
This is the battle of the.
He said, "No, this is my cat. I'm not giving him to anyone. He's here with me."
I'm going to be persistent and kindly ask again.
Oh, really? Are you now?
Oh, that's rough. That's actually rough.
He's not letting go of this.
Can I offer to trade the lobster for the cat?
I rolled higher than he did.
Oh yeah, because you have +3.
Yeah, I rolled higher.
Alright, for some reason the +3 didn't show up, so it said he got 14. So the kid looks up at you. He goes, "Why do you want this cat so badly?"
Well, because there's a little girl in town who lost him this morning, and I'd very much like to get it back to her.
Do you even know who I am? Do you?
I can make some inferences that you may be the son of the king. That would make you the prince, yes.
Yeah. I am. King Happy is my dad. I'm Bartholomew Happy.
That would
And
make
that
you
makes
eventually
this
next in
cat,
line, wouldn't it, young man?
this cat is royal blood. He's not a peasant out in the streets. He's royal now. And you're gonna take him and put him back in the streets like a pheasant?
Well, I truly believe he would be happy with his original owner.
I think he's happy with me.
I use the lobster to pinch his hand and get the cat.
Alright, roll for strength. That's +3.
Yeah, fucking blood. Let's do this. Let's just fucking do this. I'm done with this kid.
Kid. He's a
Get
kid, so he's
fucked
not
up.
strong, so he'll be +3. Yeah.
Nothing. Got nothing, kid.
So you go and you pinch the cat and pull him towards you. And the kid, it just comes right out of the kid's hand. And the kid just starts screaming. Just going, "Ah!"
My goodness, you've attacked the prince. We are going to be thrown in the dungeon for the rest of our existences.
Then let's run.
So you
Nearest
guys
window.
are deciding
Nearest
to run.
window. Us. Jump. Go.
Alright, so you guys turn out and start running down the hall, and you meet, you guys run straight into Edward, Thatch, and Scumbleduck.
Are we both running towards each other?
Yeah, because you guys were running back to them after you escaped the monster.
And they have the cat, right?
And
Yes.
they have the cat.
You guys have
Alright,
a
Good
cat?
news,
that's-
gentlemen,
no,
we have the
let's get
cat. Bad news,
Okay.
the prince has been attacked with a crustacean.
And isn't J-Rod still here? Or whatever his character's name
Oh,
is?
damn.
Alright, so the prince is still in his room, just screaming, and the guards
Yeah,
don't seem
we're-
to be able to hear.
We gotta get out of here. There's some crazy slime monster that's
The other monster has recovered from the blindness and is now, it hasn't started running after you yet, but it's getting ready to come back.
Alright,
Yeah,
let's go.
Are you
It's
telling
time
me
to
we're now
leave.
being chased
And
by
the
some
cat, after being
insatiable
pinched,
slime creature, and that we
He's
have
trying to
also
get
attacked
out.
the prince with a crustacean?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
Let's go.
guys.
Alright.
What about that dude who's stuck in the jail cell here?
Rip Bozo.
Yeah, actually, we gotta get out of here.
Alright, so
I
you
don't
guys,
feel like risking more limb than I already have for this cat.
We'll find a way back. Let's go. Come on. Let's.
alright, so you guys are running down the stairs, and the guard doesn't stop you. He's still grateful that you guys gave him the antidote after poisoning him.
Oh, this is great. This is so good.
Well, we'll be on our way, sir. Have a good day.
You didn't poison anyone up there, did you?
No, we have your word. We did not poison anyone. Yeah, I'm aware.
Then what was all that ruckus I heard up there?
Battery assault. Let's go.
Battery assault?
Nah,
Yeah,
he's
because
always-
obviously we're going to admit to that while walking past the guard. I'm just going to play that off as I'm totally joking. So,
You better roll for that to be a joke.
yes.
Oh, you have.
Okay.
Not a
we're
bad
good.
joke. Not a bad joke.
Not a bad joke, but it wasn't good enough to have him not close the doors
Oh,
at the front of the
What do you
gate.
mean?
All right, I'm climbing that gate. Come on.
No, yeah, we're gonna full sprint through the gate, like dive through the gate. That's what I'm gonna do.
All right, you're
Everybody
gonna do
roll
that.
for dexterity.
You're gonna want to roll for strength if you're trying to go through the gate.
All right.
No, I'm not gonna just slide under the gate before it closes.
Oh wait, can me and my dog slide under the gate?
You can try.
Let's do
Robot,
it.
bugs, pirates, monkey, cat, bloodful.
The monkey died. He's gone.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
I'll summon him back, dude. He's just a
Yeah,
prisoner.
I don't think you can, bro. He's dead.
Did I make it under the gate?
Your dog made it under the gate.
Oh, I gotta roll for myself
But you-
still, don't I?
Well, no, that's what your 10 was.
Oh,
Your dog
okay.
makes it under. You almost made it, but the gate closed at the last second. And Thatch didn't even get his foot through, so he slid just into the gate and just jammed his feet into it.
I mean,
Dang.
And now all the guards are just coming up and they're surrounding you.
I mean, God, you mean siege, try and get through the door, like they did.
And you can try. You guys are surrounded by guards. If you make any moves, bad moves.
How many
That might
guards are
go well.
surrounding us right now?
Oh, that's a challenge.
And the win condition is to return the cat free of any danger. So if you're wanted by all the guards, that's gonna be a problem.
Oh, I know what to do. I summon a cat familiar.
No. I got this. Don't worry. Everyone, you're going to want to cover your eyes. I'm charging extra for this.
Okay.
I pulled the pin on a flashbang
Oh no.
and drop it at the feet of the guards.
So I don't know what you would roll for that. I guess just roll normally,
You're throwing it,
and you're
right?
gonna be
Do we-
going up
do
against.
we-
Roll for
Captain
dex, I
Diana.
guess, since I gotta throw it.
You're gonna be up against Captain Diana, who's the head guard.
Plus
Ooh.
3, 20.
Plus 5?
20. Yeah, this is the captain of the guards.
Dang.
So it goes off and it blinds a lot of the guards, but it doesn't blind Captain Diana.
Okay,
He goes,
I think it's time for desperate measures then.
she announces,
Guys,
"You four, unhand
it's just
the
a-
feline immediately and surrender yourselves
Guys.
now."
it's just a
No.
cat, guys. It's just a cat. It's not worth.
Well, we could have escaped, so we have to make some sort of move to get out now, rather than just give up and get put in dungeons. Otherwise, we're screwed.
All right, I
I will give
use
you all
fine.
one chance to explain yourselves. You should have been bird.
Oh, no, I was doing a bird. We've got further inside.
No, we would have had a problem if you were a bird.
No, you'd have an issue. I'd be a bird outside the castle. Why not?
I'm pretty sure Scumbleduck would have just killed you already.
Can we fight our way out of this situation? In any way?
There are 10 guards, one like super boss, and you are the only one who is really well equipped for fighting.
What is the gate made out of?
All right, here's what
Deal.
I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use Find Familiar, and then I'm going to summon Ladra again. Except I'm gonna summon him to look exactly like the cat we stole.
Don't you need a long rest before you can summon your familiar again?
Oh, dude.
Oh yeah, so
I
we
don't
got to
know.
roll for the cat. The cat's still in the lobster's grasp.
I'll be able to do a distraction tactic to get out in any way.
You can certainly try, but it would take like a nat 20 to get out of this. There's guards all over, and Captain Diana is giving you one chance to explain yourselves.
So we're fucked basically because we're gonna get put in dungeon with no matter what we do really. The cat's gonna go back, and there's no way we can get back without fighting for the cat.
Is there any way? I'm going to roll for charisma.
Charisma ain't gonna cut it in this situation.
Hey, look, there's one chance to explain ourselves.
And
Well,
that you pinched it.
you'll be rolling against Captain Diana. Try and talk your way out. +3.
All right, I'm gonna help him out.
So you can certainly explain yourself, but it'll take a really good reason.
Okay,
You gonna
look,
help him out
I
with that,
know
Thatch?
this looks bad, but there is something behind you that looks worse.
Oh, deception.
I don't know. I think what I'm looking at looks pretty bad.
The thing behind you looks big, melty, and angry.
I'm sure it does. But I'm more focused on the 3 who have admitted, or on the 4 who have admitted to battery assaults and
Fair, only one of
unleashed
us.
a flashbang
That was obviously a joke.
and tried to escape when we closed the doors. You didn't even know. If you did nothing wrong, then why were you trying to run out when the doors were closing? Why did you admit to battery assault? And why do you have Prince Bartholomew's cat?
So we're screwed.
Listen, because I already have a very busy day, I will give you one chance. Just let go of the cat. And you all can just leave and get out of my hair.
Guys, I say we just give him the cat and like find like a stray cat on the street. I don't know. It's just worth it, to be honest.
All right, real quick. What are our surroundings right now? In as much detail as you can provide. I'll roll.
You're back in the lobby with the like big open roof. You're pressed up against the gate, which is made out of steel. The only thing on the other side of the gate is the Mastiff.
Yeah.
You're surrounded by 10 normal guards and Captain Diana, who's like a super guard. There's the kitchen to the left and the stairs downstairs to the right. And there's the stairs that go upstairs behind them, which now has no guarding it. Because they're all surrounding you.
I feel like we can make it up those stairs.
Hey Evan, what about the monster that was chasing us that should be on the stairs?
Yes, we've stored enough time, so it should be here by now.
What about it?
Oh, it should be here by now.
Why would it be
still
there?
like? Is it coming after us still? Or?
It was taking a bath. I have a feeling it was feeling pretty at home.
You guys still don't know what the monster even was. There's no guarantee that it'll come back. Or not even like downstairs. Time has passed where I'm rolling for the cat again. It almost gets out of the lobster, but Beetle's able to keep the cat in the lobster.
In the lobster.
Yeah, the cat is currently being held by the lobster, which is being held by Beetle.
How tall are these people? Oops, sorry, you first.
The guards are all like 5'10". Captain Diana's like 6'2".
Would you say their legs are close together right now?
No, they're all in like stances with their swords drawn.
Yeah, I'm gonna do something here, okay?
What do you
I
got
feel like
cooking?
I should charge and ninja roll underneath between one of their legs.
Right, that'd be a dexterity check.
Are there any objections to that plan?
think it's gonna come to violence regardless.
Alright.
Oh.
Okay, look. Alright, that +3, that's a 9. Okay, they might roll worse. I just need to get underneath 1.
So that's a 9.
Okay,
And
well,
that's
this
an
is
11. So you go to roll, and the guard just closes his legs, and you just bounce right off of his armored legs.
It is at this time I would like to go stiff and try to convince them that I turned into a normal lawn gnome.
Have to roll a deception.
Oh,
They didn't buy it.
I'm staying on the ground. I'm committing to this rule.
can I just roll into a beetle and try and roll it away?
How
Yeah, you
often can you?
You can roll for
How
strength.
often can you?
I'm gonna go roly poly and just try and roll my way out of this one. Just anywhere.
And your strength
out
is
window.
+3.
+3, roly poly mode. For an escape, please. Fuck
Okay,
yeah.
what are you trying to say?
Bye-bye, people.
Alright, so Beetle rolls up and goes roly-poly. However, in order to do that, he has to drop all of his weapons and anything he's holding, which includes the lobster cat.
Psycho.
Oh, he just drops the cat.
But he is able to make an opening through the guards like a bowling pins.
Throw the cat back to me.
The cat, I roll play cat, see if it's even still in the lobster.
Oh god, lobster, hang in there.
The cat is
I
still in the lobster, but just barely.
I guess I'm going to roll to pick up the cat and run behind him.
Yes.
Alright, yep. The guards are currently dazed. The gate is still closed. The guards are dazed, but they're not going to stay dazed. And you have this one opening.
Okay, well, we're taking that opening then.
Yeah, we're getting out of here.
The Farrel goes to pick up the lobster, and it pinches him with his other hand. And he throws it on the other side of the guards, so now it's over where Beetle is, but still on the ground. And during all that, the cat makes another attempt, and manages to get free from the lobster, but it hasn't run away yet.
Okay. So can I roll a dex to run and pick up the cat?
Yes. Alright, what was Edward Thatch's roll?
I rolled a 12.
For what?
I didn't know if we were rolling to just like run with everyone else or not.
Oh yeah, if you're doing that, then you're 12. You're on the other side of the guards with Beetle. Alright, and Siege goes over, grabs the cat, and is with them. Scumbleduck, what's your move?
I don't really know. I didn't think we'd get this far. There's nothing for me to pick up. Someone else has the cat. The
Unless
guards are
the
dazed.
lobster is on the ground, but
Okay, I'll grab the lobster. What is it? Dexterity, you said?
yeah, it's dirty. Alright.
7.
So you go. All of you are on the other side of the guards now, and you grab the lobster. You can either go upstairs or downstairs.
Can I make like a
Upstairs.
Yeah. Can I make like a perception check and see if there's any windows or anything around? We can just jump through.
I'll just tell you right now that there are no windows that you'll be able to get through.
Okay. What if we go upstairs to the room and then go out that window, guys, instead?
Yeah, you can go upstairs.
Alright, let's do that.
Alright. So you all go upstairs, and now the guards have the downstairs just completely surrounded.
Alright,
So now you guys are up there, and to the left, you can still hear the prince screaming and crying. And to the right, you can see the monster turn around, and now it's walking towards you. Which way do you
I tell everyone to follow me into the room, and then we can climb down the side of the castle.
In order to get to that room, you'll have to get past the monster.
What do we roll for that?
Probably dexterity.
Do it.
Monster. If everyone's going past the monster, everyone's gonna have to roll.
Hey,
Oh shit.
the rolls. Oh,
Be-
no.
be- Can I roll through it, like strength-wise?
Yeah, you can try and do strength.
That's free to roll.
Hold on.
through it.
So
My
far,
thing-
Edward Thatch is the only one getting through.
Hold up, I need to re-roll. My connection went.
Alright, well, what I saw was a 6.
Oh,
Too
dang.
bad.
You got a 1.
Yeah, I think
So-
I'll stay with the 6.
No.
Nah, you want to reroll? We'll reroll.
Nah, yeah.
We'll take this.
So, Edward Thatch is on the other side. Scumbleduck and Beetle run into it and just get smacked away. And Siege gets grabbed by the face and pinned to the ground.
You got a safe Siege. Can I go for a sucker punch while it's trying to kill Siege?
And you can. And now the cat is free from Siege's grasp. And now it's going towards the stairs. There's more stairs going up. And there's stairs going back down. And you have enough time to block it from going in one direction. Either Scumbleduck or Beetle.
I've got a safe Siege.
Alright, so Beetle saving Siege. Scumbleduck, do you want to help out, or do you want to try and block the cat from going either up or down?
I'll try to block the cat.
Alright, which direction are you trying to block the cat from going?
What are the 2 directions again?
The cat can you can either block the cat from going down where all the guards are, or you can block the cat from going up where you haven't explored yet.
Let's block it from going down.
Alright. So Scumbleduck blocks the cat way downstairs, and now it goes upstairs. Further up. And now Beetle, if you want to try and save Siege, you can
What's the
roll
roll?
for strength.
And what's the required amount?
Higher than this thing's strength.
Okay, which is?
Alright,
yeah,
just
sweet.
roll. As long as you don't get a 1, you're fine.
Oh boy, nat 20. Knockout, baby. Knockout.
Yeah, so you're able to just roll into this thing's hands and free Siege. And Siege is badly hurt, but he's free. And now this thing's stumbling back, and it falls down, basically in the lap of Edward Thatch.
Am I trapped under it? Or?
You're not trapped under it, but it is right next to you, so as soon as it gets up, you're going to be the first thing it sees.
I take this opportunity to just run past it and go up the stairs, following Scumbleduck.
Is that y'all's plan? Going upstairs?
Yeah. Yep.
I've got to pick up
We gotta
the
save
monster
the we gotta save the cat, yeah.
Alright. You all run upstairs. I'm just gonna roll this thing to see if it's up.
and
It
that's
stands
something.
up, but it's still dazed.
Where's the lobster and all this?
The lobster's with Scumbleduck.
Oh, okay, nice.
I'm going to roll Dex to throw another flashbang at it to keep it dazed.
Alright.
15.
Alright, so you're able to throw the flashbang, and you're able to all turn around just in time for it to go off, and it'll keep it dazed for a little bit longer. Now you're all run up the stairs, and upstairs is a lot darker, and a lot more like kind of dusty and musty up there. You look down, and there's only one direction that it goes. There's no like double hallway like last time. There's only one hall, and it goes down to this creepy looking hallway.
I'm just gonna activate my eye lights so everyone can see at least what's in front of me.
Hey, pretty
I
neat.
appreciate that.
So now everyone's able to see this incredibly gothic looking hall that doesn't quite match the rest of the medieval architecture that was going on earlier. Very different vibe up here.
All right, let's go find this cat, I guess.
Oh, this is definitely a cult, right?
Something tells me we're not in the same castle.
The party
There's some weird stuff going on here. I have no idea why they have a monster up here.
Party creeps forward in the hallway. Look around. the couple creaks that go by. They come across 3 doors. One straight ahead, one to the left, and one to the right.
I'm gonna roll for perception for any signs of the cat.
Alright,
Hey, good roll.
Nice.
good roll. So you can see that the cat, like, there's a little, like, tracks leading up to the door straight ahead, and there's, like, a little, like, paw scratch of it opening the door and slipping in.
All right, it would appear that the cat went through the door straight in front of us. We should follow.
Dang, that's some crazy detective skills.
Alright, so you all open the door, and inside it's very dark. You are only able to see thanks to Siege's highlights. And look around, you don't really see the cat anywhere, but you look up, and there's just some like weird shadow up in the ceiling. You're not able to quite make it out.
Can we do a perception check?
But you can.
And I'll do a perception too.
I use my bug antennae to detect.
All right.
I guess we're all
Scumbleduck is
rolling
pretty
perception.
sure that
There's a shadow there.
he's pretty confident that it's a rolled up newspaper, like a paper mache figure.
Gotta be the only thing, guys.
Okay, gonna use
Thatch
my
isn't
antennae.
100% sure on what it is, but Siege is able to tell that it looks humanoid. There's only like little movements.
Ooh, not
Antennae sensors.
Beetle knows exactly what it is.
So Beetle is able to perceive that it is a humanoid figure hanging upside down from the ceiling.
Guys, this isn't
Um,
good.
I'm gonna roll for
guys-
perception to understand what Beetle is saying.
What?
Not this time.
I will also try to
Ruh-roh, Reach.
You please look up and roll, please.
The thing's able to.
I'm gone.
Oh, that's -3. That's 14, not 20.
What was that for?
To understand Beetle.
Because we've
See,
established connection.
You guys are able to understand that Beetle saying something's not good here.
I'm saying it in true like MC universe, guys. This isn't good. I got a bad feeling.
Guys, we
You know
got
about this.
company.
Look up.
So did you say you wanted to back out of the room? Thatch? What did you say you wanted to do?
No, I just wanted to say, like, guys, I don't think this cat is worth it.
Yeah, this cat's gonna be a hassle.
So the thing hanging from the ceiling turns around slowly, and it just looks at you, and it's holding the cat in its hands.
For fuck's sake.
Who was on cat duty?
That was
What is
me and
going
Farrel.
What is your business here? It says.
We're just here for the cat, nothing else.
The cat in your hands.
The cat is the last bit of life essence I need. I will not be giving it to you. It lifts up the cat and puts it to his mouth.
Oh, I'm
I-
going. I'll.
I shoot this creature in the eye so it stops biting.
Wait, let's
I'll-
make a trade. Let's make a trade.
Yeah,
I'll
I
trade you
want
this
to.
weird beetle creature.
How about we just trade it for lobster?
A crustacean is not a high enough life form for me.
Oh, no one is getting rid of my crustacean.
That's
Alright.
a bit racist too. Like,
Yeah, you racist bastard. I'm cancelling him. I'm putting him on Twitter.
I
What is
hate those crustaceans.
Crustaceaner. Nice.
Why do you-
Stationer.
what did they do to you?
They are
I'm gonna
lower
keep this
life
thing
form.
talking.
No.
How are they a lower life? I
What's
say
your-
from a significantly lower vantage point.
What do you mean? Crustaceans live for ages. If nothing stops them, they'll just continue to grow and age.
You know, things
I
keep
have no
turning
reason
into
to explain
crustaceans.
myself to you.
No, you
It
do.
goes to bite
You
the
do.
cat again.
No,
What are your-
heck,
what are
can
your
I
thoughts
roll?
on the-
Come on, charisma. No, you definitely do.
You rolled for charisma?
Yeah, I rolled an 11.
He says, I don't. And he bites the cat. And the cat
Oh,
goes,
no.
Yeah.
What?
Alright, I'm shooting this thing in the face. Let's do this.
Hey, I'm gonna pull out my swords.
Alright. So, would that be dexterity for both of you?
Yep.
Yeah, I guess.
Alright.
16.
God damn it. Just with my rolls today, 13.
Alright, so Scumbleduck is able to shoot it and just in the hands, and it drops the cat onto the ground. And Thatch is able to jump up and swing and able to like slice its face.
Yeah, take that.
Teamwork,
So the thing
Thatch.
comes down, and the cat doesn't seem to be moving on the floor. And now it's just standing in front. The thing is just standing in front of you.
Hold on, let me
Now you
see
can
what
tell that it's
spells
very
I
much
have.
a pale humanoid.
Does anyone have any healing potions for the cat?
I have detect magic. I can detect poison and disease. I can't cure them though.
You can do that?
I can yeah, sure. I'll detect poison or disease. Yeah, I'll detect. This is a wisdom check for me. Oh god. Alright. It's -3. Because this is my weakness. Alright, 6.
The only thing you're able to tell is that the cat isn't dead.
Guys, the cat's alive.
But that's all you can tell.
Well, that's a
What's the
relief, but only now the one that bit it is angry at us.
Let's just grab it and find a way out of here.
Alright, so this thing turns into a bat and goes behind the party.
Like a
And,
vampire, guys.
And it was
Okay.
gnawing
and
on
it
a cat.
slashes. What?
And it would, okay, no, I'm sorry. Continue. Just
And it slashes at Edward Thatch.
Do I have to roll
Doing.
something?
Yeah, you can roll a Constitution, just to like see how much
Alright.
damage you reduct.
Oh,
Not a lot. So you are pretty hurt from that.
Ouch.
Yeah. So now, Edward Thatch is hurt, and Siege is still hurt from the monster. And now this thing's behind you guys, and the cat is still on the floor up ahead.
I'm gonna go secure the cat.
All right. I guess just roll for dexterity.
I gotta roll for dexterity.
Yeah, I think so. The cat's not like moving, so it should be easy. Once you get a 1.
God damn it. CPR.
Alright, quick mic check. Is my mic good?
Yep.
Yeah, it's much better.
Alright, this is my phone speaker.
Alright, so you go and you grab the cat. Cat is secured, it's safe, it's still breathing in your arms.
Is it bleeding?
It's bleeding slightly from its neck, but it's nothing too serious.
Are there 2 tiny puncture wounds there?
There are.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm gonna try to stop the bleeding then, I guess.
Oh no.
Well, first let's let Thatch,
Oh, yeah.
Siege, and Beetle
Yeah.
make some moves.
Alright, so do you think it's been an hour since the last time I used Charm Person? Probably has.
That was on the guard downstairs, so yeah, I think it's been long enough.
Alright, we're gonna try charming this guy, Charm Person. So he has to make a wisdom saving throw.
It's against.
Oh.
We're
Whoa.
So this guy just stares at you. You try and blow him a little kiss. Go. Kind of blow him a kiss, and now he just runs up to you and slashes you in the face again.
Oh, whoa.
Alright, Constitution.
And now you are
16 for
yeah. So you're not dead. You're not dead, but you are critically wounded after the attacks that you've taken from this guy.
I'm gonna have to do a roly-poly attack on this guy. Try and teach the business. Only choice. +3.
Yeah,
Roly-poly
plus
to try and push him
not
back. Do some damage.
That would be -3 for him since he doesn't have much strength.
Boom.
Alright.
Beat him up.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
you
fuck.
roll pulling into him, and you just like run him over, and now he's on the floor. It's like trying to get his breath back.
Singing like little vampire things around his head.
I'm
Yeah,
going
he's
to
got,
roll.
he's got little bats flying around his head.
I'm going to roll to put a phosphorus grenade in his mouth.
Fucking hell.
What are
Where'd
you
get a
rolling?
phosphorus grenade from?
Look. Phosphorus grenade.
Where did bro get a phosphorus grenade from, huh?
Yay! Away.
19.
If you just have a random phosphorus grenade out of nowhere, I'm going +5 with advantage.
What do you mean? I'm an artificer. I have a stock of these.
I don't know what an artificer means.
I
They
make
like,
shit.
They like craft stuff, like alchemists, kind of, or not alchemists. I don't know.
I
They
make
can imbue
guns.
stuff with magic and stuff.
Alright,
It's canon. I think.
alright. I'll just go plus, oh, not +8, plus 3.
Yay.
What is phosphorus?
What?
What is phosphorus?
Explosives.
It's a fire grenade.
Alright. So you put a fire grenade in him, and it explodes. And so his head is just gone. It's like burnt to ash, but his body is still moving. He can't see, and he can't move very well. But his body is still like up.
Okay, now's our chance to get out of here.
Yeah, I don't think I can walk, boys. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm gonna carry you. I'm gonna go and pick up Pirate Boy.
So you're picking up pirate.
Appreciate it, cockroach.
Yeah. Beetle.
Oh, Beetle, my bad.
And now it is his turn. For the dude's turn, it'll be disadvantage. He doesn't have a head.
Can't see, right?
Yeah. So disadvantage at 9. He's swinging around, and he scratches Beetle, but it's just the armor on his back, so Beetle isn't damaged by it at all.
Yeah,
Dude, Beetle's a tank. He's a unit.
he's a walking tank.
Yeah, so a little peek behind the curtain. Earlier today, I had Beetle like respec his stats because everyone was doing charisma dexterity,
Oh,
and I was like, if they get into a fight, they are dead. I think they're just gonna all die.
You have a new fighting character.
Yeah, everyone was out here building twinks.
Well, look, like I said, Siege was made for pursuits, not fights.
Yeah.
Oh, like Nick Valentine.
yeah.
So now what's your
Good
moves?
Nick vibes.
What are your moves?
So he has a cat, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Scumbleduck has the cat.
Gotta find a vet for it.
We gotta find a way out of here, boys.
There are only windows when you went out.
Nope, this
Is there
room,
only?
this whole floor is completely dark.
Wait, I have dark vision,
Huh?
so I can see shit like it's just dimly lit.
Alright, so in the room, like lined across, you just see a bunch of coffins,
Oh.
and only one of them is open.
I'm gonna light the coffins on fire.
Alright, with what?
I see a bunch of you have a phosphorus grenade.
He already used one.
God damn.
Does he have
hold
another
on,
one?
What do I have?
I don't know what the cooldown on the artificer things are.
I only packed one of those.
I
Normally
have
I
a
don't have to use it.
tinderbox. Quick, someone hold the cat.
All right, I'll hold on to the cat.
All right, I'm gonna start prepping these things to light on fire.
Alright, so while he's doing that,
Why are you lighting them on fire?
Because there's obviously vampires inside of them.
You're right.
so
You're right.
while
You know what?
he's rigging all those up,
I like the way you think.
Oh,
Oh, natural 20.
but it was a disadvantage, so he's still at a 3.
Dang.
You're lucky on that. So he's like just swinging around, Like, still can't hit anything, but his head is starting to grow back, so you don't have too much time left.
Okay, I should also get this guy ready to light on fire too, I feel like.
Yeah.
I'm
Anyone-
gonna do that as well.
Anyone
So,
got any garlic on them? Is that a myth? I don't know.
I'm making some garlic dipped arrows when I get home, though, that's for certain.
So now his head is grown back to the point where his mouth is up and it's able to speak mostly clearly.
Yeah.
Is he gonna say anything?
You gotta hurry up, Scumbleduck.
You
It's a word.
dare attack Eldian, Vampire Lord.
Yep.
Yes. I'm gonna roll dexterity to put a frag grenade in down his mouth.
You think you can stop the vampire apocalypse?
Oh, yeah.
I rolled a 16
You are all gonna see
to
elation
put another
now
grenade in his mouth.
in Scumbleduck's eyes.
So he's... That was a 16. He gets a 0. So
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
you hit him with the frag grenade and his mouth just goes right back to where he can't talk.
Alright, let's shove him in the coffin and then I'm lighting this thing on fire.
Oh, Randy Orton.
Alright,
Put him
while
on
Vito's back,
off
I'll
the
shoot into the crossbow bolt.
So me and we can just go downstairs.
Be dexterity.
Just all those meetings.
Dead.
So yeah, you're able to shoot him, and your shot basically pins him to the wall.
Oh, okay.
And
Yeah.
he's not dying. You've blown
get
up
that.
his head, you've pinned him to the walls with stakes, and he is refusing to die.
Should we light him on fire and then go?
I've been preparing for this my whole life. Yes.
You know, vampire apocalypse sounds rather terrible for you fleshy things.
Stake to the heart. Does that work, or is that a myth?
He rolls. He's able to free himself from being pinned against the wall, and he's just slashing around randomly. And he hits Siege and just barely misses Edward Thatch.
Okay.
Now both Edward Thatch and Siege are both mortally wounded. Like if they get hit again,
We should leave.
they're toast.
Yeah.
I rolled dexterity to pull out my sidearm and blast his kneecaps off.
It's sidearm.
Brother, let's leave. We got
What, you
the
think I only have grenades?
Yeah, I guess roll for that.
natural 20.
So you pull out a Glock. And you just go pop, pop.
We got guns.
Probably like Blade by now.
Just blast his knees out. And he's collapsed on the ground. Eldion is collapsed on the ground, still refusing to die. He can't walk, but he's still like moving around.
Honestly, this is like sad at this point. We should just
Bully
back-
people, guys.
I
Eldion.
say, let's throw him in the open coffin
13.
and burn him.
And Eldion is able to swing and scratch at Siege. And now,
Oh.
and since Siege was one shot, time freezes for everyone except for Siege.
What?
Time is frozen for everyone except Siege.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Okay.
And Siege feels a tap on his shoulder. Are you going to turn
I
around?
look over and to see who's tapping on my shoulder.
You turn around and see the Grim Reaper.
Oh no.
And he goes, Siege version 1, is it? So,
You know, I kind of always assumed you wouldn't come for a robotic being. I thought you only preferred the ones with souls.
well, you know, inflation, I gotta make ends meet somehow. So, here's the deal. You are dead. So, there's two routes we can go here. I can either take your soul down to the Bank of Souls in the village in Castle Vale, outside in the city, and your friends will have to buy your soul back. Or we can strike up a little deal. You'll accept a curse that will last for the rest of your life, and I will revive you right now back to full. Which of these two routes would you like to go down?
Depends on what this curse is.
Well, that's the fun part. You don't get to know what the curse is beforehand, nor do you get to know how much your soul will cost beforehand. And if you choose the route of buying your soul back, you'll have to wait until your friends are able to get back to the bank. If they're able to get back to the bank. With the curse, there's a lot of different curses that you could get. But you'll be back to full health. You'll just have to live the rest of your life with a curse that you can never lift. Which route do you want to go down?
I'm not much of a betting robot. I don't think I'll take my chances.
Very well, so you going with the route of the bank?
I can't assume my soul is worth much. I didn't even know I had one.
Alright, welcome.
So is that what you're going with? I can't make this decision for you. I can't infer. You gotta tell me straight up.
Well, reap away.
Are we going to the bank then?
To the bank.
Alright. Roll a d20 real quick just to see how much your soul is worth. The lower it is, the more it's gonna cost. Ooh. That's a 3, yeah. That's definitely gonna cost
a
him.
cryptocurrency soul.
I don't know what that Beetle thing is trying to do. It looks like he's trying to talk, but time is frozen. It's funny how that works. So your soul is just gonna cost them, let's say, 3, carry the 2.
Just for inflation.
Just for inflation, exactly. Thank you, time frozen Beetle.
You're welcome.
We'll put you at
Service fee.
300 pieces of gold.
300.
Have fun,
We'll
guys.
see you at the
All
bank.
right, it's been good, bro. We'll build version 2.0.
So time is
payment.
unfrozen, and
And
Siege
payment plan.
is dead.
All right, so we just see like basically his light turns up and he just dies. Is that what we see?
Yeah, the robot husk just falls to the ground, and on his body is a little business card that says,
I'm not picking up because it could be
All right, guys, we gotta get out of here.
It's just the Grim Reaper's business card saying that if you want your friend's soul back, it'll be 300 pieces of gold. At the Bank of
my
Souls.
knees.
300.
Can I fall to my knees like that guy in Watchmen when he goes, "Do it"? No.
You can't. You don't.
Yeah.
You don't have
You
to roll
can't.
that. You can just do
Negotiate
that.
that price.
You gotta
or is
roll
it-
to the down.
Roll to drop to your knees, boy.
Fine.
It's 300 like straight up.
So you're
Is
able
there-
to get down to your knees, but it kind of hurts standing up, like kneeling on the wooden floor, and now you got a splinter in your knee. And you just go, you know what, it's not worth it. You just get back up.
It was just a robot.
Yeah, like, it's just a robot.
Hey, he's a robot. We can fix it. We don't have to pay 300, right? We can just bring it to a mechanic or something.
Big question here: where's the lobster? Is it still on Scumble?
Yeah, it's still with Scumble.
Yeah.
Should we bother picking up Siege or just go to the bank to get him back?
I think we need him, right? If we're gonna return his soul.
Are we strong enough?
You don't need the body. If you repurchase the soul, the body will, like, remanifest.
Can we use him as a human shield?
If you would like.
Can I just throw him at the vampire to like pin him under it and then leave?
Roll for strength.
All right, I'll pick up his belongings for.
Oh, yo.
I'll roll against it. 4. Yeah, so you're able to pick up Siege's body and throw it on the vampire. And
Even in
Eldion
death,
is
serve the Empire.
trying to get up, but Siege's robotic body is really heavy.
Nice.
Dang, Beetle's a unit.
You're welcome.
Easily picked him up.
Bro serves the Imperialism, even in death.
All right, I believe it is time for us to get out of here.
Let's go.
Have I
Elion's making one last roll. 8. He scratches around. He's only able to hit Beetle's back armor, which doesn't damage Beetle.
Alright. Alright, let's just find some windows downstairs and jump out.
You guys are in a castle. I just want to remind you of that.
All right, are there any windows nearby we can just like climb out of without going downstairs?
There's 2 other rooms that you haven't checked. There's the main one that had Eldion in it, and all the coffins. And then there was also the left room and the right room.
Hint. Hints.
All right, let's go to one of the rooms, I guess.
Room on the left or room on the right?
Roll for it.
All right, could we do an investigation to see which room?
We ain't got much time to investigate when we're getting chased.
All right, we'll go to the right room. We're running to the right room. Let's go.
Right room. You open up, and it kind of looks like a lounge. It's a pretty small lounge. It's got a piano, a couch, a fire pit. It looks like the lobby of a hotel, but it's on like a high up floor, but it's a small room. They would never work practically as a lobby.
Any windows in this room?
There's no windows.
All right, let's check the other room.
As you're passing through, Eldion rolls a 9. He's starting to move Siege's body off of him.
Shit.
So you guys are going off into the other room. Open it up, and it looks like a daycare nursery room. There's like children's toys all around. There's like a crib. And it's just very, very odd. But there's no windows in there either.
Might be a dark ass fucking room and have no windows.
Oh, I just realized something. Like without Siege's like eyes, we also can't see.
That's
Can't
true.
see. This is quite a predicament.
Yeah. So I'm assuming that's what the rooms are like.
I don't know
Whatever your move
which
is.
you guys. What do we do?
Shit.
Alright, the body, Siege's body is now off of Eldion. He's still not up, but he does have Siege's body off of him.
All right, let's. Should we run back where we came through the hallway?
Did I, real quick, did I end up lighting the coffins on fire yet or no?
Nope. You set them up to go, and then you didn't do it. You left the room with Thatch and Beetle.
I'd like to do that the next chance I get.
Well, you're currently in the nursery-looking room.
Yeah.
Eldion is freed. Under siege, so what's your move?
Eldion's free. Describe the room again for me.
The current room that you're in?
Yeah.
It looks like a children's nursery, like daycare room. There's children's toys all around. There's a crib in the corner. There's like a small play wardrobe. It's just a very odd-looking room, and you're able to see this because you have the night vision.
Okay. No one else can, though.
Yeah, nobody else is really able to perceive what's going on.
How big is that wardrobe? Hypothetically.
Child size.
Child size. Okay.
Like
Human
no-
child size.
Human child size. How big is that crib?
It was built for a human baby.
Any decently
gnome-
sized window?
A gnome could theoretically fit in the crib, and there's no window.
There's no window. Okay. Yeah, so there's not too much in here, everyone.
Yeah, I think we should just keep. We should go back where we came, back to the staircases.
I guess. Yeah, I wanna. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go check out the next room.
Eldion's head is thrown back just enough so that his mouth is back again.
Alright, I'm gonna fire another cross. Well, actually, I can't see, so never mind.
You mortal fools would dare try to prevent the vampire apocalypse. That cat's soul was the last thing I needed. I am now a vampire lord, an unstoppable force, and we will take Castle Vale by storm.
Yeah, I now need to beeline it to light that shit on fire.
Can I do a persuasion here? and can I say nuh?
Sure, you can do persuasion.
Yeah, that's my plan. Just go nuh.
To do a charisma check, which for you is minus or plus or.
What?
No, it's just normal roll.
Okay, I roll for the nuh. Oh, no.
It'll be against his.
Oh,
So you go nuh, and Eldian falls to his knees.
Alright, he's stunned. He's stunned for a bit. Okay, he's down.
What do you mean, nuh-uh? Have you witnessed my power, everything you've done to me, and I still will not fall? That was why I said that the cat was the last bit of life force I needed. Look at me. I am unkillable.
Nuh-uh.
The vampire apocalypse will take Castle Vale. All of you will die.
Is this
No,
guy
I
have his
don't-
eyes back yet, or no?
I don't think
No,
so,
it's-
bro. I don't think so.
What
At this
about his
point, it's
nose?
just his mouth and nose.
Okay, so I'd like to sneak by at this point to go light his army on fire.
That's fair.
Alright, do a dexterity.
Dexterity. Okay, alright.
Would that be advantage because Beetle's like distracting him right now too?
Yeah.
Dex with advantage.
Alright, 16.
Poison
Minus
ball.
three.
Oh no.
It was minus 3, but it's a
Wow.
natural 20. So, Scumbleduck is sneaking by and he steps on a floorboard that just creaks a little too loudly. And Eldion starts thrashing his claws around. He's not able to see, so he's just swinging wildly, and he slashes Scumbleduck across the face.
Oh no.
That hurts quite a
That
bit.
does hurt.
It hurts
I'm
him,
still.
and he stumbles back a little bit, so he's not all the way past Eldion yet.
Alright, I gotta push forwards. Do I gotta roll again, or?
Yeah.
Alright,
Roll
alright.
Against.
Alright, I'll attempt to distract the vampire by
Oh,
shooting.
thank God.
So this time, Scumbleduck is able to sneak past, and Eldion thinks that he's like knocked back Scumbleduck, but now his eyes are starting to slowly come back.
So you just need to keep him occupied for a couple more minutes.
Yeah, I'll fire a crossbow at Scumbleduck. But it'll be with
You're
disadvantage.
firing them at me!
No, sorry, not Scumbleduck, the vampire dude. Yeah.
Alright, you fire Eldion.
Would that be disadvantage though because of darkness?
Yeah, you'll be disadvantaged, and Eldion will
Alright.
be just normal 1 roll.
Alright, that's not bad. 14.
Yeah, so you're able to just. You remember that the last time you saw him, he was just in the middle of the doorway. You just fire in the middle of the doorway, and you hear him get hit. He goes, and he's definitely stumbled back, but it wasn't enough to like bring him down. All these like any sort of wooden stakes, they're not doing anything to him.
Dang. Alright, yeah, we're just trying to buy time for Scumbleduck to do his thing.
Eldion lunges after Beetle for 11. Now, Beetle, you can roll Constitution, which is +3.
That's a mouse.
Come on,
Take
dude.
damage.
+3. Thank good. Oh, it is good.
Hey,
Yeah, so you're
Yeah.
able to turn around, and he just slashes down your armor. It scratches up your armor, but you don't take any damage.
Thank God.
by this time, has Scumbleduck got into the coffins?
Yeah, Scumbleduck is over back to where he was before.
Alright, time to start lighting this shit up.
So what's your move? What are you doing over there?
I'm taking out my tinderbox and I'm lighting this shit up.
Let's do a quick dexterity.
Let's go.
So you're able to light it all.
Yes.
You get that spark on there, and
Wouldn't that
the
be funny if
coffin's
these
just.
were all empty?
What was that?
Wouldn't that be funny if these were all empty?
Yeah, the coffins just start burning all around, and Eldion is able to smell the smoke. He goes, "No, no."
Yeah, I'm
He's able to pick up on what's
That's
going
right.
on.
That's right.
Alright. Alright.
Foil my plans. The vampire apocalypse.
I'm ruined.
This is what humanity was supposed to become. Immortals. You've
Such
taken
a-
that from me. You've taken that from all of Castle Vale.
Quite
And
unfortunate.
at this point, his eyes are back. And his whole head's back. And he slashes at Scumbleduck.
Isn't
Scumbleduck?
Scumbleduck in another room now, though, or did he run in there?
What was it? You're still in the room with them because you just lit up the.
Did you like
Oh,
run?
okay. I misunderstood on where the initial showdown was then. Okay, I get it now. Alright, slash me.
Roll the
Roll for Constitution.
Oh, of course. It always comes down to that, doesn't it?
16
Oh, this
versus
is awkward. This is very awkward.
versus your 7.
We're all about to die.
Yeah.
You
So,
just need to get out with the damn cat.
Yeah, we gotta go, man. This is a
so
lost.
he lunges at Scumbleduck and just slashes him again. And now Scumbleduck is mortally wounded. So now
Alright,
Edward
Beetle,
Thatch
Beetle,
and Scumbleduck are both really badly hurt. They can't they can't
carry
take much
both
more.
of us, or-
Beetle
Can't carry-
Beetle is still good. Beetle's chilling.
Where's the lobster?
Who
With
cares?
Scumbleduck.
Oh, no, I mean, where the fucking lobster, bro?
Bro, we're both about to die.
Scumbleduck
We
has the
lost-
lobster.
It's
Scumbleduck
the ace
is-
up my sleeve. When this vampire comes to finish me off, it's gonna get attacked by a lobster.
What are your moves?
Alright, we gotta grab Scumbleduck and just head out of here.
Where's the cat?
Cat is with who does have a cat? Is it Scumbleduck again? Because Scumbleduck was checking the cat's wounds.
Oh,
That was a bit ago, though.
Yeah, but I mean you're the last one with the cat, so I assume you still.
No, I handed it off to Thatch.
Oh yeah, I have the cat. My bad.
okay, so Thatch, you run. I'm gonna pick up the lobster. No hard feelings, Scumbleduck.
The
Wait, can I-
lobster's like in my pocket. You can drag me too. It's not one or the other.
Fine, I got you by the collar of your neck and just drag him
Wait, am I physically capable of running right now?
limp.
Yeah, since you were already out of the room, then you're able to just turn around with the cat. You're not at risk of Eldion's attack. But as Beetle walks into the room, roll for dexterity, Beetle, which for you is just normal.
Oh, brother.
You, as long as I don't get a 1. Yeah, so Eldion, as you're coming in to get Scumbleduck and more importantly, the lobster, Eldion slashes at you.
Ouch. Can I roll constitution?
Yeah.
+3, what?
Yep.
I better tank this here.
It's 12. Yeah, so you just basically get a scratch on your face. You don't get a whole lot. So, grab Scumbleduck, grab the lobster, and you drag them out of the room and meet up with Edward Thatch in the hallway.
Thank God for my show.
Eldion
Alright.
is coming after you.
Oh shit.
I'm worth it.
This is bigger than just a cat now. I think we might have awakened something that we don't even know about.
Eldion is coming down the hallway, transformed as a giant bat.
We can go to the guards.
You mortal fools. I will kill you. I will kill every last one of you, just like I killed the robot. I will still bring down this apocalypse if I have to do it all myself. I've waited 5,000 years in this castle. What's another 5,000 more? He's coming after you. What are you guys' moves?
I say
I
we
mean,
run.
I'm being dragged. I can't really do anything.
Yeah, it's honestly Beetle. Yeah, Beetle dragging himself.
I mean, I guess at this point we just have to go find the cars downstairs and just let it all happen, don't we?
Yeah.
Just let it happen. Just let it all happen.
It's Beetle.
So,
Beetle's running, basically carrying you two. Beetle, roll for strength.
Oh no.
See how far you make it down the hall. +3.
That's right.
Let's go high rolls. I will take that 14.
Yeah, 14. He picks both of you up, and he just starts running down the hall.
Oh no.
Is it fast enough?
Yes.
You guys make it to the stairs, and you're running down while you still hear Eldion flapping down the hallway, trying to get you, but Beetle is faster.
All right. As we
Picks
were
you guys
coming
up.
down the stairs, I yell, "Open the gate!" Open the
Well,
gate.
now you're just back on the second floor,
What?
Oh, okay.
where you see a giant monster
Oh my
that was there
God.
waiting for you.
Keep running straight. Keep running straight down the stairs.
It's okay.
Can I?
So if Beetle wants to try and protect them, you'll need a really high strength roll, or you can all try and individually roll for dexterity.
Yeah,
Let's try. I'll try and help.
Let's do dexterity.
Oh! Nat 20.
Oh! 2 nat 20s? Dang! And then 17 for me. Let's go.
That's fuck. That's a draw.
Bro, we
What's
escaped.
with Beetle?
Hold up.
You need your
I'm
dexterity
rolling.
roll.
This dex roll, yeah?
Yep.
Yep, I've still got some life in him.
Dang.
Right. Well, since this monster got nat 20, and Scumbleduck got nat 20, like this monster swings at Scumbleduck and like just barely goes over. Like that, it gets slow motion camera. This thing's arm is just going right over him as he just barely gets through, and the arm swings over and smacks at Thatch. Edward Thatch. And for Edward Thatch, time freezes. Or for everyone else, time freezes. Only Ed Thatch is able to move. And Edward feels a little tap on his shoulder.
Oh, yeah, I turn around.
Alright, Edward Thatcher.
That's
Here. Yes, I know. It would appear that you've been killed. So I'm not sure if you know how this whole business works, but you've got two options here. I'll revive you, free of charge, right now, full health, if you inherit a curse that you have to carry with you for the rest of your life. Or I'll take your soul to the bank.
What's the curse?
You will only find out your curse after you accept it. Just like you'll only find out your price after you accept it. The
And
choice
then-
is yours.
So you bring me back to life at full health?
Full health, right where you stand. You'll be
I-
good as new. Minus one curse.
Not ready to go yet. So
Never back down, never what?
Very
never
well.
give up.
So you're choosing to inherit a curse?
I'll bear the burden of a curse. Bring me back to life.
You'll be revived, but you're losing a hand.
Wow.
Alright,
You have minus
candidate.
-5 strength and dexterity rolls.
-5? Oh, damn.
Bro, get a hook.
If I get a hook, what happens then?
Get a hook on your
Well, you'll have to find a hook. That's not up to me.
Fine. We'll find a hook.
So is it like is it just like I have a stump for a hand that one of my hands that?
Yep, you're just missing a hand.
Just a little
Dang.
cock for a hand now.
Which is a pretty big deal for someone who fights using 2 swords.
Well,
Yeah.
you got one sword now, mate.
I might need to get a help of a mechanic to get me a prosthetic or something. Who knows?
Alright, well, it was a pleasure doing business with you.
Yeah,
Reaper
kinda
snaps his
sucks, man.
fingers, and time resumes.
All right, so I
Edward Thatch
assume.
is back, full health, -1 hand.
All right, I instantly stand up and I cast Charm Person on the vampire.
On the vampire.
Yeah,
We're min-maxing.
yeah,
Alright.
we're doing
Well,
Charm
first of all,
Person.
the monster still hits Beetle because it missed Scumbleduck, hit you, and then
I
it
rolled
still
Constitution.
turns in. Yeah, you'll have to get high Constitution because this was a nat 20.
Okay. Constitution +3. Roll for success, yeah? It's something.
Yeah, so you still take a pretty heavy hit. So that monster got a nat 20 +3. So you get hit by that thing, you're taking some pretty hefty damage, and you're knocked to the ground, completely winded.
Pretty chill.
Scumbleduck's the only one who's like unharmed through this.
I mean, considering his like head is like cracked open, bleeding out, I wouldn't say unharmed. Because he's like one hit
Well,
away,
unharmed
right?
from this monster's attack. Because yeah, you are 1 hit. What is your next moves?
Yeah, so I'm gonna use I get up and I'm gonna use Charm Person right away.
Alright, who are you charming?
The vampire, and he's gonna make a Wisdom saving throw.
Let's see, old, he gets a +3 wisdom.
All right.
Fuck
Okay.
off.
Okay, I need a 20.
Hope your life, brother.
We're friends. It's over.
Bro was not charmed by you. He comes down the stairs, and for a second time, you do a little kiss and go and blow it at him. And he is not seduced by your ass. He swings
Bro,
over and just like slashes at you once again. Is the second time you've been attacked because of a failed one of those spells. Roll for
Charm.
Constitution.
Constitution, okay.
Oh, bro.
Okay.
Yeah. That hurt. You're not like mortally wounded again right away, because you are back at full. But it
Alright.
definitely didn't feel good.
All right, I suggest we just keep running away.
Yeah, Scumbleduck is the only one who's managed to get to the top of the stairs.
Really, it's a miracle he can stand, so.
So, what are your moves?
Again, so run towards all the guards at the bottom of the stairs, and then they can help us.
Can Scumbleduck
Right.
talk out of curiosity, real quick?
What was it?
Can Scumbleduck talk at the moment, or not really?
Yeah, he's still able to talk.
Okay, did Thatch express his views out loud there or no?
Yeah, I'm saying we should go down to the
Yeah.
bottom.
Did Thatch?
But Thatch and Beetle still need to get past the monster.
Oh, I'm ahead of them? Okay.
Yeah, you're the only one who's currently at the top of the stairs.
Could I roll a dexterity to try to get past it?
Yes, you can roll dexterity. You'll have to beat 8. Alright. So the monster swings at you, and you're able to outmaneuver it. Now you're with Scumbleduck at the top of the stairs.
What about Beetle?
Beetle. So now the monster turns to focus at Thatch and Scumbleduck, but now Eldion is coming after Beetle.
I'm just gonna go into my shell. Full defense mode.
Alright, so that'd be Constitution
+3.
+3,
Shut up,
and
baby.
since my guy Eldion is not very strong, he's -3.
Hell yeah, we can shut it, baby. Showtime.
Alright. So yep, you go up into a shell, and Eldion comes in, just slices at you, and his claw is basically ricocheted off of you, and you're like boom, like a cartoon, like that, like steel panel wobble sound, like woo 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 woo. That's what's happened to Eldion.
Alright, Beetle, roll towards us.
Yes, I roll towards the where are they going?
All right, roll for dexterity to get past the monster. Should be easy.
Oh, it's
Oh no!
You roll, and the monster just punches down at you and sticks you into the floor. Now you can't roll forward anymore. You're like halfway through the floorboards.
Alright,
And the monster raises his fist, and it's getting ready to attack again. And Eldion has recovered from the from like slashing at your thing and getting all disoriented. He's recovering from that.
what's my plan here? Besides just staying in my shell.
Alright, I'm gonna help Beetle out. I'm gonna fire a crossbow at this guy.
Which guy, Eldion or the monster?
Oh, who is pinning Beetle down right there?
The monster punched Beetle into the floor. It's not pinning him down, but it raised its fist and it's getting ready to hit again.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna shoot the monster while he's doing that.
Alright. There's nothing to roll against, so it's 15. You shoot the monster, and you shoot at its head. It doesn't go into its eyes, but it definitely got its attention more than just shooting at the body. Now it's turning and it's looking at you and Scumbleduck, and just pivots its body, and now it's getting ready to bring its fist down on you.
Nice,
dodge.
hold him in.
On
Was
me.
it Scumbleduck's gonna dodge? Oh, it's
I
waiting.
think
Both you and
awesome.
Scumbleduck are together, so it's gonna.
Scumbleduck will try to dodge.
I was just
Dexterity
shooting.
against-
Oh, I did not dodge that.
Oh,
That did not happen. Oh, I'm dead.
Alright, so
Wait, did you also roll a 1?
yeah.
Pose to the defender, I'm alive!
So Thatch is able to move away, and the monster swings down. Scumbleduck tries to move, trips over his own feet, and face plants and rolls between the monster's feet. As the monster comes down, hits the ground, and then like trips over and now falls in front of the stairs. Did you catch all that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Wild seek.
But now the monster is blocking the stairs, and Eldion is re-dazed again. He thought he was like getting out of the daze, and then he like tripped and fell down, so now he's got to get back up.
Alright, we should take this opportunity to run past it.
I will run which direction?
Down the stairs towards the main hall.
Alright, the monster is currently blocking the stairs because it fell in front of you guys.
Oh,
So you can try and get over it, but that'll be a dexterity check, or you can go down the hallway.
I'm gonna jump over it.
yeah, I'm gonna jump over it. Let's do that dex.
what's my plan here?
Oh, don't fail me now.
If you want to join them, you'll have to do a dexterity check.
Oh no!
We're dead. We're dead.
I'm not.
Finish.
Well, so Beetle is the only one who managed to get over.
I got a,
Scumbleduck
no,
is...
I got a 10. I got a 10.
You're at a 10, so what I'll say is Scumbleduck's trying to get up, and he just can't do the last bit. So Beetle, do you choose to help Scumbleduck, or do you choose to just leave him there?
Remember, I have the lobster.
I'll help him.
Alright, so Beetle helped Scumbleduck up. Thatch is not as lucky. Eldion gets up, looks at Thatch, and just like does another claw strike at him.
That roll Constitution.
Yes. It'll be against a 7, so shouldn't be too bad.
Hopefully.
Hey.
Yeah, so You're able to dodge just in time to just barely get a little scratch that you're not even going to be able to feel.
Alright, let's run.
Alright, so now the monster is starting to get back up, but there's still enough time for you to get past the monster as long as you don't get a nat 1 on your dexterity.
Alright, let's go, boys.
You still gotta roll Thatch, because could get a 1.
2, yeah.
No,
Yeah.
So you're running forward and you get to the stairs, but you eat shit and fall down the stairs. But at least you're through.
Okay, I'm through. I'll take it.
Beetle and Scumbleduck just follow normally down the stairs like normal people, where you guys are met with the guards, who are still
Alright,
surrounding you.
We gotta yell at the guards to open the gate because there's.
that's gonna be the way for.
So,
I
here's-
assume they see like the monster and the vampire creature following us down.
Captain Diana steps forward. You three have a lot of explaining to do. And where's your
Alright,
fort?
let's get it the hell out of here.
Explain yourselves now.
Alright, there's a vampire lord. They took the cat. He consumed the cat, I guess, and now like he's awakened and now he's tasting us. So kind of in some trouble right now.
Vampire?
Yeah, do you not see the vampire on top of the stairs right there?
Captain Diana looks up. Get her perception.
You see?
Yeah, she looks up and she sees everything that's going on up there. She's a monster, but she doesn't seem worried about the monster at all. She's worried about Eldion. So she announces, like, all guards, we have a vampire problem in the castle. Like, meet us in the lobby at the main stairwell. Like, all the guards that are from the downstairs, from the, like, outside, they all come rushing in. And they make an opening for you guys to just come right through.
Seriously. Okay,
Yep.
was not expecting that.
Yep.
I'm
They
not
say,
gonna
Captain
question
Diana says, you three, come on, get on the other side of the vampire. Like, get behind us.
Alright, we'll do.
But the gate is not opened.
it. No. I'm gonna open it behind him.
You wanna like let us out? Maybe we can.
The vampire
We
did
have-
say it had been here for 5,000 years already, right?
We have a vampire lord in our castle. We cannot allow it to get out. The gates will remain closed. And
Alright,
what were you saying, Scumbleduck?
Makes sense.
Didn't the vampire say it had already been here for like 5,000 years?
It's been alive for 5,000 years.
Oh, but not in this castle necessarily.
Yeah, not necessarily.
Good night, everybody.
Oh.
Siege
It's
It's
stepping
getting
in.
late.
Yeah.
We'll try to earn 300 gold to revive you.
Let me know how it goes.
Alright, see you, man.
Alright, see.
Oh.
Alright, so now you guys are on the other side, and there's a wall of guards between you and Eldion.
Can
I'm
we
just going
patch our
to.
wounds quickly during this brief moment?
What was that?
Can we patch up our wounds in this brief moment of respite?
Yeah.
Do you have anything to patch your wounds with?
I got like some bandage.
I got a tinderbox. I can cauterize something.
If you want any good stuff, you'll have to convince Captain Diana. You have to
Alright,
do a
I'm good.
charisma check on her.
Yo, Captain, do you wanna spot me some healing?
Hey, captain's a captain. I'm also a captain, so you know, captain's gotta help
Captain.
captains out.
Captain Secret.
Do you mind? We're a little busy with a vampire lord at the moment. What do you need now?
We're kind of injured. One of our guys is like on the brink of death. Do you have any like healing supplies you can spare for us?
I don't know. Can you show me a good charisma roll?
Okay, yeah. That was
18.
Okay.
All right. Here's a bandage. Go patch him up.
That's it. Just
Alright.
bandage, you cheap.
It's just one bit.
In case you three forgot, you are still wanted fugitives. You're only
Okay,
getting
what do
this
we do?
generosity because we currently have a vampire lord situation going on.
What a miser.
By the way, do we still have the cat?
Yes. Gumple still has the cat.
No, I don't have the cat. I have the
Alright,
lobster.
Thatch still has the cat.
The cat. Yeah.
Can I have the lobster back?
Sure. You know what? Why not?
Thank you.
You know what,
I
bro?
would
You
say-
want all the animals? You can take the cat as well, bro.
Sure.
That's now.
All right. Can we do a medicine check to heal up?
Yeah.
Does
What kind
anyone
of
actually like have it trained?
What was it?
is anyone not bad at intelligence? Because I'm disadvantaged.
Alright, so if
I
you can't
not
intelligence
great
it,
at it.
then you could try to dexterity it. Though you are at -5 dexterity.
Oh, I'm at -5.
Yeah, you have one hand.
Oh, that's too bad.
Sucks, brother.
So there's a solid chance that one
Oh,
of you
but
two
I
is
think
gonna
that-
end up killing
I think
Scumbleduck here.
Does that become -2 because I had +3? So minus.
Dude, situation.
Yeah, alright, I'll give that to you.
All right, yeah.
Scumbleduck, you may die to some people trying to heal your wounds, but
I'm willing. You want me to roll Constitution for that or something?
Oh yeah,
Yes.
he can put the band-aid on himself too.
I think he's a little too wounded for that.
All right, Peter, you want to put the band-aid on? I'm not.
I rolled a
have to.
17 for whatever's next.
What's
Okay,
my
so as long as
So-
they don't get it like super low, you should survive.
Peter, I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty hard to put on band-aids with one hand, dude. You wanna
So
do
if
this?
I do it, what's the situation for rolling?
It will be intelligence.
Which is a minus. Right.
Yeah.
Minus what?
-3.
Okay, and I'm guessing a high roll to get this done.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Yeah, it's about to.
Alright. Yeah, you're able to apply the bandage on. Like, it's not the best bandage job in the world,
Oh.
but you know what? With Scumbleduck's decent constitution, he's able to power through your sort of botched job. And like just like that, he's back on his feet. Not fully, not back to 100%, but he's no longer one shot. So the party is back on their feet, and Eldion is coming through, and he's getting held back by the guards. The guards are like just mob piling him, and he's still not, but he's contained by the guards for now.
Is this actually the king or something?
I don't know, is it? You have to perceive that.
Bro thinks he's slick, saying, I don't know.
And the cat is starting to open its eyes a little bit. It's still like passed out, but it's starting to open its eyes.
I don't care what it is.
All right, I'm gonna talk to the captain and ask her if there's anything we can do to help out at this time.
What do you want?
Yeah, so
Yes,
Kind of-
yes,
we're kind of a tough predicament. So,
You don't say.
we just want to see if we could help out in any way, any capacity.
Are you equipped to fight a vampire?
No.
Well, I got one hand now. But,
Congratulations.
I can still wield a sword. But
Here's a sword. Go at it.
Yes.
all right.
Have them die and hand you a sword.
Does anyone know how to kill a vampire?
Well, normally you could do it with wooden stakes or sunlight or anything like that, but this is a vampire lord. We aren't quite sure what to do about this. We're trying everything on him. We've currently got him in that mob pile, but nothing seems to be working against him. The rolls against the...
Oh.
And Eldion just like... boom, just like turns into a bat, flies up, and just comes down on the mob of guards.
and just like in one like fell blast of darkness, just whoosh, gets them all out of the way. Now he looks up. He looks at Beetle. He looks at Edward Thatch. He looks at Captain Diana, and he looks at Scumbleduck. And he points at Scumbleduck. You've set me back another 5,000 years to get this vampire apocalypse. I will.
I mean, I don't know if it's really 1,000 years. I mean, it could just be like 5, you know.
5 minutes.
And really, it was more of a team effort.
You have ever stood a chance against me, and none have ever set me back that far before. I will give you one chance to join me, and together we could bring the next apocalypse.
Join.
I've got just a response.
Nah, I'm good.
Nuh-uh.
Nuh-uh.
Alright,
Very
what's your
well.
perfect response?
Dang, that worked.
Alright. Yeah, he lunges at Scumbleduck, and as long as you basically don't get a super low number for your constitution, you only gotta beat a 7.
Oh, wait.
Or could that be?
Wait, 1 second.
How hard could it be? Yeah.
Thankfully, not too hard.
Zip, you fully evade his attack as it comes in. And now he's basically like just on the other side of you guys where you were. Now there's no guards between you guys and Eldion. And the cat's still opening its eyes. It's like starting to like open its mouth a little bit, move its like kind of like lick the air. It's still not fully awake. So now what are your moves?
Well, we gotta get this cat back. I mean, right? Any objections to? I think they got this, right? They've been handling it for a little while.
Yeah, I say we go to the guards at the gate and convince them to open it up for us.
Or we sneak out while they're, you know, preoccupied.
That's true.
There's no windows in the current room, and the gate is closed. And all the
How hard
guards
is it?
are laying on the ground, other than Captain Diana.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, the guards got mopped by Eldion.
Alright, I think we gotta fight. I think
So what's the surroundings? Like, are the vampires weak to sunlight? It's just different because it's a vampire.
Normal vampires would be, but so far you haven't tested sunlight against Eldion, but he's survived a lot of other ways that vampires would die. The rest of the surroundings are the kitchen, the stairs to go up, and the stairs to go down. To the place where Captain Diana wouldn't let you before.
I think I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna draw my sword, then I'm gonna cast the booming blade on my sword, and then I'm gonna strike down on the vampire.
Alright.
Alright, so
What
that's
would you roll for Booming Blade?
roll. -2 to this roll, I guess.
That'll be normal. Eldion.
Alright, so 12. That's higher.
Yep, so you swing your Booming Blade at him, and it knocks Eldion back.
Alright, and then next time Eldion moves, he'll take even more damage
Alright.
from the booming blade, yeah.
Anyone else want to make a move?
I mean, I can ready a bow shot up.
Readying that up.
Yep.
Beetle, what's your move?
Not too sure really, because I don't know how to kill this guy. And I'm holding stuff. But I can't really do anything. So I just stand there. But at the same time,
Using roly-poly will make you drop the cat and lobster.
that's the thing, that I'm not using roly-poly, mostly because the fight is unwinnable currently. No point wasting such movements. Can I grab one of the guards who are knocked back shields?
Yes, you can grab
The guards have dropped their swords and shields.
Okay, can I grab a spear and a shield from those guys? Or just a sword, if that's one available?
You can.
I'm going to hold those ready then.
And Captain Diana is going to attack Eldion, and she swings, kind of like jams her sword in his arm, and he's using his arm to like block it like a shield. Eldion kind of like shoves her away and holds his arm. Now he's looking back at the party and focuses on Scumbleduck. Forget the name.
God damn.
Well, you did kill his whole army.
I mean, should have put him in
So
like
fire is
fireproof
the
coffins. Just saying.
The rule for
Dang.
Constitution. Scumbleduck.
Yep, you got it. Give me a second to find it. There we go. Boom, 18.
Yeah, you just kind of step out of the way, and his claw strikes just go straight down and like jam into the ground.
Oh yeah. Also another thing, as soon as he makes any movement, he takes a little bit more damage from the thunder.
Alright, so he's like getting struck by thunder? Or he's just
Yeah,
like
it's
taking
like-
thunder damage?
He basically like gets like struck by thunder as soon as he moves. Yeah.
Alright. So he moved, and as he was moving towards Scumbleduck, he gets struck by thunder. And like, both with that and his claw strike going into the ground after Scumbleduck evaded, he's basically like paralyzed for a little bit. This gives you guys good opportunity to make a move here. With the cat,
Can I thrust the sword? Oh,
and the cat wakes up. Like, fully wakes up. It's up, looking around. Meows a little bit. Looks at Beetle. And then just hisses at Beetle. Turns into a bat. And goes like in front of him. And reappears as a cat.
Oh, the cat's a vampire.
So now what's your next moves?
wow, that's not good. The cat is out.
Is it a cat vampire lord? That's what we need to figure out now.
Is it a vampire?
Moves.
If I pierce the heart of the vampire lord, is that what kills them?
Oh, it might. Might
So
turn
if
the
I
cat
try.
back too.
If I'm paralyzed, I walk over and thrust the sword deep into his heart. And twist.
I would say that's strength.
Thank you.
I'll roll
Plus
disadvantaged Constitution, which is 14.
So it's 14, is this, yeah?
Yep, 14. You get +3 for strength. All right.
Hey.
God roll.
Yeah. So you jam the sword that you took from the guard into the heart of the vampire lord, and he goes. "Ah!" That's about it. But he seems to be like struggling from that. He's still not dead. But that definitely seemed to set him back.
Alright, I'm gonna attempt the same thing, just a straight thrust into his heart. With the booming blade.
Another thrust. Roll for dexterity or strength.
Yeah. Strength? Okay.
So that'd be 13. You also are able to get in there, but it doesn't seem to be quite as effective as when Beetle did it.
Okay.
I'm curious, right? If we cut this guy up in enough pieces, okay, he regenerates when we cut him up. But is he like a starfish? And if we do it in proportional pieces, multiple vampires will form?
Is that a risk that you're willing to take?
For science, I feel like it, but also,
Or no, you should do a history check and see what the weakness of this type of creature is.
actually, yeah, that's a good idea. Could I do a history check?
I don't know what
Intelligence.
a Intelligence?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I discerned nothing. I know this is a vampire.
Yeah, so you're able to deduce that this thing is, in fact, a vampire.
You don't have any garlic on hand, do you think? It's like the main thing we haven't tried yet.
Captain goes up to the vampire lord and joins in with Beetle and Thatch to just stab Eldion through the heart. And this definitely, yeah. And Eldion just seems to be completely worn out from that attack.
Dang.
Like, all three of you guys pounded onto him. Like, that seems to be basically his breaking point. And he just, like, goes limp.
Did we get him?
Captain Diana, like, checks his body and deduces that he is still not dead, but he is at the very least incapacitated.
We gotta lock this dude up.
Lock him up. Yes, I think that would be something that we could accomplish. Alright, you guys, does anyone have something that we can use to bind this creature with?
Yeah, I got some rope. So I hand her some of the rope from my burglar's pack.
What now?
Alright, so
Would rope really be enough?
Yeah.
Like,
you wrap up Eldion by the hands and legs. Captain
Nice.
Diana picks him up by one side and asks someone else to grab him by the other.
We got a strong dude
I'm gonna
here.
let someone taller do that.
Beetle's pretty strong. You can do it.
Oh, fine. Yes.
So together you guys pick him up and you bring him down the stairs that you went to when you first arrived at the castle. And Captain Diana opens the gate that she was initially guarding. And you go down, and there's even more stairs going down. And you go down the stairs to where there's just a bunch of cells. And you guys just walk across, and there's just prisoners on all sides. Just like watching you guys move.
Do we see J-Rod?
You guys do not see the J-Rod anywhere. But as you're walking past, someone calls out to you. Specifically calls out to Edward Thatch. And he goes,
Yeah.
"Hey,
Alright.
Thatchy, long time no see."
All right, I turned it.
Man in one of the cells to your left. He's just in normal prisoner clothes, the black and white stripes, Beetle's favorite drip.
Yeah.
And he's got like kind of like scruffy facial hair. Not a good look. Yeah, what brings you down here?
All right, I try to get closer and try to see who it is.
You can roll perception. Alright. You look at him, and you can definitely tell that you've seen this man somewhere before. But you're not able to exactly pinpoint where it was. So this man,
Sorry.
the
Who are
man
you?
he walks up to the cell. He goes, "Come on, you don't recognize me? It's me, Barley Gloom. They used to call me the Beast back on Captain Hornigold's ship."
What did you say?
Oh, no.
I said, it's me. Like, do you remember me? The Beast? Barley?
I grab
I
his
got
shirt. I grab his
Barley
shirt.
and
And where is he? Where is Hornigold? What is he doing?
Wouldn't you like to know after you ran off and had your little temper tantrum on his ship?
All right, I slam his head into the bars and I try to do an intimidation check.
Your intimidation. No. Wisdom. Yeah, so he goes, whoa. Just calm down, man. Listen, in all honesty, I don't know exactly where Horn of Gold is at the moment. The last time I remember is that he was at the port just outside of Castle Vale. We made a quick stop there, and then I came out and got in a little bit of trouble, and now I'm here. But I trust that Horn of Gold and his men are gonna come back for me. Right?
Alright, I immediately turn around and try to exit the building towards the docks.
Alright. Edward Thatch leaves. And now, Scumbleduck, Captain Diana, and Beetle throw Eldion into a super secured cell. With a
What's the
strong
cell
steel.
made out of?
It's still strong steel. Captain Diana turns to you and goes, "Though I'm sure you'd rather have silver, Cage, but we don't exactly have that."
Yeah, I mean, that would be ideal.
Yes, well, you see, silver is quite expensive.
I
Don't have that.
I mean, given the circumstances, though, it's probably worth the,
I will propose it to the king and see if we can get the investment for this. But until then, steel is the best we can do. It's the strongest steel in the kingdom.
well, can't wait to be here again next week.
Yes, let's hope. So Captain Diana leads you two back up into the main lobby of the castle. Where Edward Thatch is just banging on the castle gates.
Hey, let me out of here!
Yes, fine. The situation has been resolved. Captain Diana unlocks the front gate and says,
And I assume we will be cleared of our charges for helping you guys out.
"Yes, I would assume so. You guys have caused quite a bit of trouble here, but at least this time things seem to have balanced out. And I do mean balanced, as if even if you are caught pickpocketing 10 pieces of bronze off someone, you will be charged as normal, not as heroes."
Alright.
Captain Diana pushes the three of you out and just slams the gate shut.
Oh, that was a shit show. That was bad.
I mean, so how many people died? 2 or 3?
Well, I died. I literally died. I had to. Now I'm stuck without an arm. Alright.
Yeah, Edward Thatch lost his hand, and Siege passed away.
That's right, and we need to go to the bank. Let's go to the bank now.
Alright.
Let's go find that kid. Get rid of the stupid vampire. Oh wait, I don't know if it's safe to give the cat back.
It's
The win condition is to return the cat free of any danger.
So we lost.
Yeah.
We gotta
Well,
find a way to kill this cat.
Didn't lose, you just have a vampire cat that you need to be not a vampire cat.
it's probably a temple or something in town, right?
If you want to roll for a perception, you could look at a map and try to read the map.
Yeah, let's do that.
Maybe get some holy water.
Alright, so Scumbleduck picks up the map and does that thing where you pull the paper apart to make it flat in your hands. So go does that, licks his finger, and looks at the map and goes, yes. Let's see. Temple.
Temple of Zalminia. Just down the road from here, yes. Like he's the cartographer.
Well, I mean, I obviously am, you know.
Yeah, so he has found the location of the only holy temple in the city. You guys choose to go that way?
Yeah.
Alright. So you guys go and arrive at the Temple of Zalminia. And out of the temple comes a priestess. So you're like, welcome to the Temple of Zalminia. How can I help you, weary travelers?
Yeah, so we kind of have a slight vampire problem.
Vampire problem?
Yeah, and then we take out the cat.
So the priestess looks at the cat and goes, vampirism in an animal. Have you considered just putting it down before it's too late? I know it might be hard, but it is the easiest solution, and the one that would bring the cat the least amount of pain.
I mean, we've already been through enough pain. The cat can
You
suffer
do
a
not
bit
need
with us.
to get this cat.
Very well.
I actually died for this cat. I lost my hand for this cat.
Well, I must say, sir, you look quite good for a dead man. The
So it's
priestess,
a long story.
the priestess invites you guys into the temple. She goes up to an altar and puts the cat on the altar. And says, okay, now I just need to join hands with you all. Surround the cat in a circle. So you all get up, blink hands in a circle surrounding the cat. The priestess goes, okay, now close your eyes and just pray to Zalminia. Priestess opens one eye to look at the cat and then closes it again.
I whispered to Beetle, there's no way so still.
No, good. Keep closing your eyes. Have you ever heard of faith healing? If we believe that it'll work, then it will work. Closes her eyes again and goes,
Alright, oh, come on, we got this, come on.
You guys open your eyes and the cat is gone.
God damn it.
Ugh. I'd stomp on that car with one.
Priestess is like, very, very sorry about this. Whoa.
Yeah. Alright, we gotta go. Oh, damn.
Wonder if death's an option.
Dang, I wish that Grim Reaper just took me, bro.
I wish my shell was soft.
Alright, I'm gonna get a drink. I'm done with this shit.
Surprised nobody's rolled a perception check.
Alright, let's do that.
Alright.
Roll me something.
Yeah, when you put it like that, it's stupid we haven't checked yet.
Yeah. Just roll
Alright.
perception.
17.
Alright.
Hey, good.
So Scumbleduck just looks up and sees the cat hanging from the ceiling.
Oh, okay.
I don't think it worked, guys.
I roll mine and I confirm that he saw what I saw. Yeah, he's
Beetle
right.
looks up and he says, yeah, he's
Natural
right. But what
That's
does
the
Edward
best
Thatch
I
see?
ever saw.
Oh, okay, let me,
Yeah, we gotta know what everybody sees here.
okay. Hey,
Hey, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, so Edward Thatch triple checks. Like, yep, that cat is on the ceiling.
Wow.
dang. We should, like grab it or something.
The priestess goes, I was really hoping that the faith healing would work, because I really don't want to do the ritual.
So what ritual?
There's a ritual to have a demon come and take the vampirism out of the body before it fully forms, because once the vampirism fully sets in, you can really only kill it with sunlight and stakes and all that.
Alright, well, yeah, let's do this ritual then.
Okay. There's
I'm gonna
not
do that again.
nearly enough tax dollars coming into the temple for this.
When?
How much do you need?
Well, it's been
Two.
approximately the past couple of years that there hasn't been quite enough taxes coming in.
When
Why
do
do you
I
ask, Beetle? What?
3 gold.
Excuse you, I am doing this ritual for you. There is no need to be so rude. If it wasn't the will of Zalminia to help the people who come to this temple, I would.
I don't care. You think just make this cat better again.
Please excuse my insect friend. It's been a long day.
All right.
And you can speak English now, bro?
Oh no. Shit, I'm serious.
You could speak this entire time?
I always
Priestess grabs a handful of catnip and puts it on the altar. The cat comes back down, starts rolling around in the catnip. She goes, "Okay, everyone put your hands on the cat."
Okay, let's do it.
Everyone just roll a die.
So just the dice?
Normal dice, no bonuses or nothing. Beetle.
Yo.
Roll a dice.
For what?
For nothing, just a standard dice roll.
Nice.
Alright. So your eyes are all closed. And you can just feel what feels like vines growing from the cat's body. And just growing and crawling up your arm.
Okay.
But they're not. The vines don't feel like they're doing anything bad. They're not squeezing around you, they're not piercing your body, they're all just creeping up. Everything seems to be going well. And the vines just slowly go back down. Then the eye, all open your eyes. The cat looks good.
Hey, let's go.
Priestess goes,
Oh.
"Was that all you needed?"
Thank you so much for your help. And then I give her 1 gold piece.
You toss the gold piece up, and it hits her in the head and just falls down to the floor, and she doesn't react at all.
We did a good thing today, everyone.
Was it worth it? Probably not.
Probably not.
She punches Scumbleduck in the face.
Why?
Why?
Roll for Constitution.
What did Scumbleduck do? What'd he do, bro?
Oh yeah, no, I got KO'd.
Yeah, he gets knocked down. His old wounds are getting reopened. And now he's bleeding from the nose.
What?
She turns her... The priestess turns and, like, her head is basically, like, going 180. And she's just bleeding from the eyes.
Oh, shit.
Looking at Edward Thatch.
Alright, this is not good.
What's your moves?
Alright, I'm going to attempt to just knock her out. So I'm gonna take a blunt object and just like smack her across the head.
Alright, that'll be your strength, which is -5.
Oh shoot.
And it'll be against her Constitution. 16.
Yeah, you whip that, and she just grabs your arm and just starts squeezing it.
Hey, Beetle, a little bit of help here.
What's going on? You being attacked?
Yeah,
You blind
being
me?
attacked by the priestess.
Fine. I go for the sucker punch then.
Roll for strength.
I can do this. I can sucker punch a priestess. I can't. I really can't.
It's a regular Tuesday.
She's just gonna eat this punch, isn't she? She's gonna eat it.
So you try to punch her, you whiff, and she just grabs your arm and starts squeezing it too. And now she just looks at both of you and just opens her mouth and just breathes fire into your faces.
And the third person, now that she has no hands left, can someone just come and get the other
So
sucker
what
punch?
happened?
I have the slight feeling she's a demon.
Well, then punch her in the face, me.
Yeah, she's just breathing
After the
fire
great
into your
example
face.
you
And
just
going,
had.
Oh! I can get out of this. I have the
So-
lobster. Pinch her. Pinch her now.
So you've taken fire. Roll for dexterity to get the lobster out. Hit her with it.
Okay.
Oh,
roll.
by the way, is my monkey isn't
Oh,
back.
come on, bro.
You drop the lobster. As she kicks it away.
Aw, that's not nice.
All right, I'm going to cast Find Familiar, and I'm gonna bring back
I
our old.
remember that useless fucking monkey.
I'm gonna bring back that monkey, and he's gonna climb across my shoulder and start scratching your eyes.
First, it's her turn. Alright, she doesn't do anything other than just like throw you guys to the ground.
Oh,
You guys don't take any damage from that, she just tosses you down. Alright, so now you're resummoning your familiar.
Yep.
That little monkey dude's back. I don't know if I got to roll for that, but I'll just say that your little monkey dude's back.
Yeah.
So, what do you have him do?
Yeah, so I'm just gonna have him like distract her, so just like crawl up and just like crawl around her, scratch her. Just
Alright.
yeah.
That'll probably be dexterity check.
Dick.
-2 for you.
Not for the monkey.
Not for the monkey. I'd say it's like all your rolls. Alright, we'll just do regular for the monkey then. No plus
Yeah,
or
'cause-
minus.
It's technically no plus or okay. That's 12 then.
Yeah, so the monkey jumps up and she kicks it back down. Monkey doesn't get hurt from it. Just didn't do anything. Scumbleduck, what's your move?
Are you gonna try to incapacitate her, or what do we think?
It's up to the party.
I think the ritual probably caused the demon to possess her. So we should just try to not kill her because she helped her.
Okay. I mean, all my shit is lethal, so I don't know why I really asked. Let me just see if I have anything in my sleeve here. I mean, I have a mess kit, so I can cook her a shitty dinner. Yeah, I don't. Okay, you know what? Let's go for a KO punch. Why not? Let's just try it.
Alright, roll for strength.
Alright, I'm liking my odds so far.
You jump up and you punch her, and that's enough to bring her down. She hits the ground and she's no longer floating up in the air. So she's taking a bit of damage from that punch. Beetle, what's your move?
So she's knocked down, right?
Yep.
We have to incapacitate her in a way that doesn't. Oh, actually, I know what to do. I go and pick up my lobster.
Alright, go pick up the lobster, roll for dexterity.
Thank you. Sweet.
Stand. Alright, the lobster tries to pinch you, but you manage to get around its pincers and just pick him back up.
He's ungrateful man at this point, because I've rescued his life like 4 times now.
Yeah, at this point the lobster still hates you, bro.
It's mad. I took my lobster back, I'm chill.
priestess turns to Scumbleduck and opens her mouth to start breathing fire at him. Roll for Constitution.
Okay, I'm pretty happy with that.
Yep, he ducks behind the altar and avoids all the fire. Now what are your next moves?
I do like that indeed. We just gotta keep going for that KO punch, boys. That's what I say.
How are you gonna pull that off?
Well, not like that. That's for sure.
Like that, now, unless she gets a real low one.
Hey.
So you both turn to face each other. She floats up in the air. You jump up on the altar. You jump up. You have this really big climactic slow motion where your fists are like getting ready to collide, and they both just kind of like wimpily like slap into each other.
Dang.
It's exactly what I was going for. This is all going according to plan, gentlemen.
I'm going to slash your kneecap with my sword.
That'd be dexterity. Ooh.
Dang.
Yeah, you try to slash, but she just kicks your arm back. You still have the sword, you didn't drop it, but she just kicked you away. Beetle, what's your move?
Okay, so things behind the pillars, right?
Yeah.
And Pranav just cocked up, didn't he?
For now, it just tried to hit her. Or Edward Thatcher tried to hit her. Didn't work. Scumbleduck tried to hit her. That didn't work.
Do I still have my sword and shield from the previous fight, or is that gone now?
Yeah, you still have your sword. And you have the lobster.
Okay, can I attempt to try and slash her back in a non-way, but that way that would make her fall?
Slash her back in a way. You would need, like, intelligence for that. So roll for
I
intelligence.
kind of like slash on the leg then, like the lower legs, kind of just like knock her down.
Sure.
And that's a strength.
Yeah, probably.
Cool. You roll first then, if you are. Wow. Come on, I was so close to greatness there.
Yep, so now she kicks she just like deflected all your attacks. She rises into the air and just breathes fire in a circle. Now you all gotta roll for Constitution.
I was born for this.
Oh no. No.
Edward Thatch just gets lit up like something that gets lit up. I don't know, my metaphors aren't that great right now.
You really paint the picture, though.
Beetle instantly like just jumps in the air, curls into a ball, and all the fire just like hits his shell, goes around him, and he perfectly uncurls just in time to land. Scumbleduck went back behind the altar. The fire like hit around him, but yeah, Edward Thatch just took a face full of fire, and now he's really hurting from that.
Ouch. Am I like on the brink of death or just like
You're like, I'd say either one more really bad attack from death or two like normal attacks from death.
Alright, it's time for my last resort. I'm gonna use Charm Person.
Since it worked so well.
Fourth time.
I think at this point you have to.
The wisdom.
And you got a real chance here.
Alright, as long as I don't mess up this charisma,
You got
I'm
a
good.
14 chance. Oh,
Let's
fine.
go. Alright, wait, so let me read the rules for Charm Person.
You get stand down.
Wait, charm person during combat. Okay.
I'm just gonna say you charms the priestess. She turns her head 180 degrees to face you, and just kind of comes down. And she says, "Lord Vegapon looks favorably upon you. You
Lord
may
who?
leave. Lord Vegathon looks down on you with grace.
Okay.
You may leave. We
Alright,
will convert this foul temple of Zalminia into a great place of worship for Vegathon."
So I don't think that's a great idea. You know what would be a good idea though? You should sit down in that
Oh.
chair. Let me wrap you around in some ropes, and I'll just leave you there. How does that sound?
I do not like this plan.
Oh.
Lord Vegathon
No,
rescinds his grace.
Nuh-uh.
You better roll for Constitution,
Oh wait, what?
because you just fumbled the bag.
No. It's with charm person. You basically like listen to what I said.
Yeah, you charmed her. She gave you a chance to leave, and then you said, you told her to go sit down so that you could tie her up. And she's like,
Oh.
you know what?
Actually, no, I was just joking around. We're friends. You know, we've been friends for a long time. You know that. So, I guess we'll just take our lead.
Better roll for charisma right there. This is on par with Scumbleduck's joke, getting them held in.
Yo!
You know, we've been friends for a long
I
time.
know we doing this straight up. You know we always done.
I will give you one last chance. Vegathon is looking favorably upon you. You may leave.
Alright, we got what we needed. We should just head out.
Alright.
I'm gonna
You all
walk away.
concur. The party leaves the Temple of Zalminia, and the doors, without anyone touching them, just slam shut. Inside, you just hear just back, like, reverse talking, like priestess talking backwards through the doors.
Yeah, we gotta get out of this stupid town.
So now what you move?
I guess finish the job. We got the cat. Let's find that girl. Finish the job.
Alright. You guys return back to the place where you started. And you find Lillian again.
Kinda.
She looks up at you and goes, "Spooky!" She runs up.
Whoa, money first, kid. Money first.
You do not know what we went through. We want everything in your
Payment first, man. Or the cat's getting put in a bag and thrown in the lake.
What?
Yeah, man. That's how it's.
Hold on. Lillian goes back into her house. It's like scrambles around a bit. You can hear some some movement coming from inside her house.
You have that 300 gold in there?
She comes back out and says, I found 300 gold in my parents' room."
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah, jeez.
300. That's pretty good. We'll take that, yeah.
Okay. My parents probably
God,
won't
our
go
parents
jokes,
don't even know.
Did the box have the word rent written on it? If so,
I think what we did is worth 300 gold. Hey, 300 gold, 3 people? I say we split 3 ways.
I don't know what the box said. It was like more kitsch.
Ow. Yeah, don't worry about that.
Let me do
Yeah.
a wisdom check here just to see something. 9. Did I connect the dots?
You were able to figure out what she was trying to get across. With well, you figured out like what she said was on the box, which was mortgage.
Okay. I don't feel good about this.
Is that good? Can I have Spooky back now?
Okay, let's just get the cat. Okay.
Yeah, we'll give it a cat. I'll take the cat.
Do you want a
I'll take
lobster
one-
too?
I'll take one gold piece. Oh, I'm leaving with something. Okay.
You did all that for one gold piece?
Well, you're saying don't take the 300, so I'm taking something. Be it a chair, their bed, windowsill, the handles to the door. I don't know. I'm taking something. Okay.
I'm just taking the whole pouch of 300. Thank you very much.
Damn.
No, I'm kidding. I don't know. Hey, I'm a pirate.
What's your
I've done worse.
choice?
I've done worse. It's like stealing candy from a baby.
Is that one of your
Honestly,
go-to
bro.
moves?
Oh, what's it?
Is that one of your go-to moves? Like,
Yeah.
Young
Yeah.
candy from babies.
Payday's a payday. I died. I lost my hand. I think I deserve 300 gold. For 100. We'll split it 3 ways. Also, we do have this card, 300 gold to revive our friend. I don't think any of us have the cash to do that.
Your final
yeah,
decision. You
I
taking
take
it? Or-
I'd take the gold, bro. Enjoy your cat.
Okay, thank you.
What day of the month is it? Just hypothetically.
It's getting close to the end of the month.
Oh Jesus!
Alright, we'll leave 10 gold. 10 gold. With her.
Okay, 10 gold back? Okay. Thank you.
Alright, now Edward Thatch is starting to feel a little bad. But,
Really, just now? That's where you decided the line was crossed.
alright, we'll take 290.
Okay, just I'm walking out. I can't.
Edward Thatch is gonna be just the sole reason that she loses the house. Her parents have nowhere to go.
Alright, good work. Good
Alright.
job, guys.
That's a final decision. Alright, congratulations. You guys have completed the casual adventure of saving a cat.
I made it. Oh god.
I don't feel like a winner.